Hey everybody, welcome. We are in episode 8 of Rusthenge. Our villagers have charged into Stoneholm to rescue their companion Elder Ordway, but have discovered fragments of a plot that would result in their village of Osprey Cove being invaded. That's serious. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. Also, comment below if you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, or anything else you want to share with us. We appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see here. You guys all ready to go and have some fun with this game?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Not dead yet.
Yeah, not dead yet. Although you came pretty close.
Alive.
You're sitting
very close.
Yeah. And Brock's a little bit dinged up too, but we'll get to that. All right. Our villagers learned too late that after Mitramar, a newly arrived man from Zin Adarasel, entered Stoneholm, no future visitors have returned. Our villagers mounted an assault on Stoneholm, only to find the soldiers there have been corrupted with a withering, rusting disease that twists most of their minds. The few who would not yield to their disease's influence were locked in the basement. Only Sister Vonda, who Mitramar called purist, and the blacksmith Trigvi were not diseased. Mitramar had taken control of their soldiers' minds, including the leader, High Priest Nuff Ragnuff. Mitramar was on a mission to continue the work his father, Veltramar, had started before the time of Earthfall, before Iron Harbor or even Osprey Cove existed. Whatever this man's goal is, it threatens everyone on the Kindred coast. Stoneholm was secured, but Elder Ordway was not found. What was found is a long tunnel that led deep out of the basement. With little regard for their own safety, all right, heroes, yeah. The villagers delved deep into the tunnel that seemed to travel under the bay. It finally opened into work stone covered in ruins and a massive room. That room had an enormous door with the word Skymetal Workshop in Thessalonian. There was also a winding set of stairs that led up. Our villagers guessed that they were under the old metal sculpture the locals called Rusthenge. They breached through the doors to the workshop where they glimpsed their old friend Sidri, the Darrow, just before she ran deeper into the maze. They charged after her, but met metal construct guardians and the corrupted dwarf leader Ragnuff. The dwarfs group were surrounding a dais marked with a 7-pointed star, that same symbol plastered over the floors and the 7 doors and that strange contraption. With a single-minded purpose of finding Elder Ordway, the villagers brought down the dwarf and the cultists. Now, after investigating a few doors, they find themselves in a workshop surrounded by fallen cultist sorcerers. Brock has been worn down, and Kaelin barely survived the corrosive magic of the sorcerers. For all their efforts thus far, Elder Ordway is nowhere to be found.
Oh,
all right. Now that you've landed in this room. Let's take a look at what is going on. Just to remind you, I will read what this room has to say. A thin layer of dust coats the workbenches, grinding wheels, and cabinets in this well-equipped workshop. The smell of earth and sweat fills the room.
But everything's coated in dust?
No, they've been working in here. You said
a thin layer of dust.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Okay. I'm just okay.
Now I have to edit. Hold on.
They've been working, but they haven't been dusting.
No, their work is spreading dust.
Oh,
that's what they've been doing.
Maybe they are running a saw. Maybe there is just a thin layer of sawdust over everything.
They're all Fae.
Since I was unconscious, I pick up my strange green metal fragment that I dropped on the ground.
That sounds good.
I'll get up.
So, do you know where
Mrs. Doris is going to search around. She's looking for something basic to help neutralize whatever acids left on Kaelin.
You find typical items you would find in a workshop, mostly in hard tools and pliers, things like that allow you to work on machinery. They seem to have been working on something here, but whatever it is, it doesn't seem like they even much got started.
Is there any water?
There's no water that you can see in here that they've been drinking or anything like that. They don't see any water pools or anything like that.
Are there any similar pieces of metal shards to this one?
Not in this room. You don't see anything that is Skymetal or would be similar to the devices that you've seen so far.
Start searching drawers a little bit here too.
All right.
So do you know where we are as far as healing?
Real low.
Well, no, I know. I have 2 heals left, and I'd rather save them for combat.
And who have you battled medicine so far today? I think it was who have you battled medicine?
That's right.
Yeah.
I believe you've done me as well.
Yeah, I think it was twice you've used battle medicine, and I don't remember who they were.
I don't remember if you did it on Kaelin or not.
I'll leave you to keep track of that.
Okay. Well, I was more concerned about treat wounds.
Yeah, you can spend time treating wounds, and you can continually do that once every at least every 50 minutes. You can do it, but battle medicine's more.
I just want to know if we could start that clock.
Yeah,
now.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
Let's
Yeah.
please.
It has been
over to you. He's like,
You traveled that whole under area, so you
Yep.
should have enough time to do that.
Okay. I just
Absolutely, totally fine.
Let's see.
Plus, if you use treat wounds, it'll remove my wounded condition.
All right. So, given that, what do you guys want to do?
All right, I'll go over to Kaelin first, and I'm going to treat wounds.
Oh yes, please. He holds out his arms where it's just been just burned. It's just got sear marks all over it. You got
Acid.
any bandages for this?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been cooked.
Hey, Kaelin, is Slush okay?
Yeah, he dodged it pretty good. He's like, at you. He's pointing at me, at my arms.
Hey, he saved you with the potion.
He did. He ran up there and yeah, that helped a ton.
All right. Brock,
Success.
looks like you successfully gave him 7 back.
All right, thank
Yep.
you. I'll take that. And then that was treat wounds, right?
Yep.
That
All
was
right, I'll
treat
get rid of my wounded condition then.
And I'll do it for myself. Close the window.
Don't.
Oh no.
Let me know when a whole minute has gone by because I'll get rid of my energy effect, my energy mutagen. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume it's going to just go. You can just take it away because by the
All right. And then, who else is hurt? Anyone? Miss Doris?
Brock, you failed?
For once,
Mrs. Doris is hurt a little, yeah.
Oh, he failed to heal himself. Yikes, that's going to hurt. How many hit points do you currently have, Brock? I'm just out of curiosity.
Is it
One.
2?
At death's door.
Oh, he's at death's door. Yikes.
6.
Not
6.
You're not going to get hit by a 1 point thing, but most things are going to take you down at 6 hit points. Yikes.
Yep.
Yeah, you should use a heal spell on yourself.
I'm going to heal up Miss Doris.
Yeah, it's gonna be one shot, Brock, and then everybody else just has area of effect spells.
Miss Doris assures you she's fine. But she's not.
Of course,
Oh, Miss Doris gets critically healed.
for 20.
Had to
Nice.
happen.
Oh, that actually helped.
All right, give Miss Doris
Holy crap.
her due.
Boop.
Yes, Miss
Wow.
Doris. So
Boop.
Kalen's at about half, but Brock is still kind of at death's door, not feeling that great.
Well, then I'm going to refocus and get my focus pool back.
So that's another. So 20 minutes now we spent. 30 minutes.
30
minutes, half hour. Okay.
And then I'm going to lay hands on myself twice.
We're searching very thoroughly in this room.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like if we were going to wait
go
for
ahead.
20 minutes,
I think I can probably reveal what's in this room as you waited.
Exactly.
So as you look around this room, as Brock is endlessly taking up all of the D&D or all of our player time, the rest of you are just kind of sloughing off. You find a set of artisan tools in here, a well-crafted set of artisan tools here, designed specifically for delicate work involving creating talismans.
Oh.
You find this in here, which is kind of nice. You can see that up here.
If you guys don't mind, I'd like to take those.
Yeah, those look kind of weird and not at all clean. You can have them.
Wow. I don't know what you're talking about. Uh, Unclean. These are pristine, almost.
Sterling, even.
Yeah.
Huh. I guess it's just not a type of tools I'm used to. Yeah, you go for it. I've got my kitchen knives.
You also find a half-finished crafter's eyepiece. Looks like that might have been one of the things they were trying to finish. You can see that.
Mhm.
This rugged, worn metal eyepiece is etched with square patterns and designed to be worn over a single eye. Twisting the lens reveals a faint three-dimensional outline of an item you plan to build or repair. Unfortunately, it's just half finished, so it need a few days to actually fix it. But it is halfway to being completed, far enough along that you probably do not need to have to actually have the plans or the schematics to finish it, if that's something you chose to go with. So you find that.
Does anybody want this steampunk costume stuff?
I don't know what that is, but I'd take this. I don't know. Is that okay?
I mean, it doesn't help me see at all. You go for it.
You go for it. I might borrow it at some point, but I don't think I'll need it for my potion brewing.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna check this out. He's just kind of holding it, looking at it, but nah.
You some kind of artificer?
Art of what? No, I don't. I'm not. I can't paint or do any art. No.
His nickname is now Monopoly Goric. Put $500 in the center, please. Yeah.
I think these are
buying all the railroads.
Your crafting abilities. You craft though, yes? You create. You use your hands.
I've been studying a lot of literature on warfare tactics, and I don't know. I've just been. It's another section of the library back at Osprey that I was perusing. Just,
well, geez, you don't learn how to make stuff by reading books.
Well, yeah,
you learn how to make stuff by making stuff.
Well, maybe a little bit of both.
I don't know. Well, maybe. I don't know how you learned how to make stuff, Ms. Doris. I just reading through all this literature is usually how I learn.
Huh. Well, I guess if you can fix those, yeah.
Tug, without reading anything, while the rest of this is going on, at your back, you see that there's on the wall there's some kind of lever. It is currently switched down. It's a lever on the wall right behind you to the north. It's in the wall. It's pressed down. It's not labeled. There is nothing on it. It just seems to be a lever that you can push up. It is currently pushed down.
No label, and there's no kind of indication on anywhere. No like lines to follow. It's just embedded squarely in the wall.
Yeah, just embedded squarely in the wall. As no indicators. It is a guesswork. Do you want to switch this and release the area effective damage, the gases that kill everybody, the disease? Maybe everyone gets rust disease.
First, I'll just kind of check this other door I'm standing next to, and is that one locked?
It is not locked. You can certainly open it up here and see what happens.
So the lever has nothing to do with the doors. It is extra concerning. Is everybody okay if I peek through this door? Or are you vulnerable at the moment?
I'm going to back up a little bit.
We'll say it's after everybody has done their stuff, so people are regularly in the
I think we're ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are now.
All right, you open that door. Let me tell you what you see.
Another cultist.
You see within here, you see a pair of wide racks standing against the eastern and southern wall in this chamber, each with 3 segments, left, right, and center. Small divots in the racks hold clusters of 10-foot-long iron rods coated with large splotches of rust. Flaking off pieces of rust filter on the floor. That's what you see, and that's what you can kind of see in this weird chamber. It's got a weird metal kind of floor situation going on here, and that is exactly what you see in here.
A weird metal floor situation?
Yep.
Methinks maybe this lever has something to do with this metal floor.
Well,
Anybody
that's
want to help
weird.
me test it out? You can stand there and I can flip the switch.
I'll stand over here.
I'm gonna hop up on this workbench and sit.
All right, make a saber die.
Which save would you like?
Whatever your worst one is.
Crafting?
Yeah, make a wait a minute. All right, you are safely up on the bench. Everyone else is scattered. Mrs. Doris is hiding around the corner.
Wait, I have an extra. So I peek in there. So there's rods of metal that are all full of rust. And
yeah,
like
a pair of
flaking
wide
to
racks
pieces.
stand against the eastern and southern walls. You can't really see the southern walls from your direction, but I'm just reading it. In the chamber, each with 3 segments, left, right, and center. A small divots in the racks hold clusters of 10-foot long iron rods coated with large splotches of rust. They're kind of attached to the wall. Flaked off pieces of rust litter the floor, and you see some kind of a metal grid or something on the floor itself.
Huh.
Now, all right, Brock enters the room.
All right.
So are
now,
these like loose metal bars, like sitting on a rack?
No, that is a floor. The floor is sort of made into these metal grids. What you see is a pair of wide racks standing against the eastern and southern walls in this chamber, each with 3 segments.
Yep.
So they're against the walls, and then you see
would
this.
Brock be standing on the metal floor, like grating right now, like in that first 5 feet?
Nope. You see that I'm normally I'm not like married to the map being exact, but in this particular case, the metal floor sort of emulates where the metal floor should be. So basically it's in the room, and the halls going into this don't do anything. I mean, they don't have any metal floor,
Okay.
I should say.
And these metal rods that are sitting, these rusting metal rods are sitting on
The
shelving,
walls. Nope.
racking.
No, a pair of wide racks standing against eastern and southern walls in the chamber, each with 3 segments, left, right, and center. Small divots in the racks hold clusters of 10-foot long iron rods, kind of like think of like a cluster of rods all wrapped together, coated with large splotches of rust. So it's some kind of a metal thing.
They're long rods. They're sitting on the racks.
Yeah,
That's all we got.
All right. As Tug steps over onto the pressure plate,
Is there a
immediately what you're going to see is suddenly the pressure plate gives way. The room itself begins shaking, and from all around you, Tug, you see metal bars sliding almost instantaneously all around you on the wrapping around the outer part of this room here. Let me bring up the right thing so I can make sure I get the right thing to display.
I was absolutely thought he was kidding.
You see that area around you? It wraps around you. This floor comes flashing down. When it does so, Tug, I need you to give me a saving throw, and you happen to be standing on top of this thing, so I need to move this so I can display the actual trap.
Have to target it.
Yeah. So let me. Is it up? Did I? It looks. Oh, it is. Just sort of, just not very visible. I'm going to move you back. That is the trap that you're on. Let's see what you get to do. So first thing that's going to happen is, as it comes slamming down, you're going to get a reaction to do something. And so what I want you to do is, I want you to give me that reflex save as it comes crashing down, assuming that you want to escape. You can also stay within and
Just take the
something.
hit.
It's up to you. Do you want to try to escape or stay in there?
No, I will try to scramble back as things start to collapse.
Okay, give me that reflex save as I pushed it out to you on the chat.
Oh, I see. Cool. I did it as private GM.
Critical success. All right.
Wow.
As you leap out, you find yourself scrambling out of the room as this cage hits.
I do like a little roll over my shield.
Yeah,
Hey.
I like right between Brock's legs. Brock was almost like kind of shot. You would move so fast. You're like, whoop, like what? And as you look up, Brock, you see the cage crashing down.
And then what happens?
That's it.
It stays there?
Yep.
I'm going to go yank that lever.
All right, we'll move yourself over to that area so I can do all the damage to you.
Game's paused.
Oh. You go and move over to that area. You yank the lever, and when you do so, you're going to find that this cage slowly lifts up.
Huh.
Nice.
Well, that's kind of handy.
After you lift this up, you hear this kind of like it's like a wheel happening inside that has some cogs that are slowly causing the handle to slide down at a rate that you think it's after a minute it will sort of slide back into position.
Oh, you just reset.
Oh, that'll reset.
Is everybody okay? What happened in there?
I'm okay. It tried to get me.
It targeted Tug specifically. This is a Tug specific trap.
I'm gonna go peek in there. I haven't seen it.
Perfect. Yeah. It only
watch the floors.
It only affected Tug. You're fine.
Can you? Well, you stepped on it. Can you point out what it is that you stepped on? Maybe we can use this against these cultists.
I'll step in just to about here and point it out.
All right. Yeah, I moved it, but technically speaking, you stepped there.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Well,
So
they
the
know
cages
where
up
it
there.
is.
Putting this together, can I pick up like the mechanics of it and figure out if there's any more pressure plates on there? I've got my crafting
Give me
mind set.
Yeah, give me
Seek.
That's a recall knowledge.
Here, you want what are you trying to do? You're trying to
Let's use my
find it.
crafting skill to like figure out like where it could.
Yeah, give me a crafting skill. You don't have to. I don't have a thing to. I have information. They don't put things on here for actually discovering it, but go ahead and I know what it is. I know what the crafting DC is.
Gotcha.
Tug points out that one there. That one I stepped on.
So just give me a
it
crafting
sunk.
DC.
All right, and I'll do it.
Just do
blind
it.
Jim.
You can do it open to me because that's totally fine.
Open.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Yeah, because you're not going to find anything anyway.
Oh, nice.
Damn it.
Hey.
All right. You look at this thing. You think that one of the things you're going to discover about this is there's only one pressure plate that you're seeing right there. But you think that that those metal rods that are on the outside, they seem to potentially carry a charge, an electrical charge.
Yeah, that makes sense. You can see how this could electrocute someone. And so he'll point it out. Like Tug, look at over there. This spot right here is safe, right?
Yep, it looks like that is the area that currently has the trap is the triggering mechanism.
We're still within the kind of cage area here. So Tug's gonna step back again.
He's like he's got a little bit PSP.
Don't worry, I'll open it if you get stuck in there. We got the lever.
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
So Brock's leaning up against up the wall next to the lever.
Takes about a minute for that thing to go back down to reset.
Does it look like the rods are tied to that same trap mechanism though?
Oh yeah, the rods are embedded in the wall. You definitely can try to remove them, but it will take a long time to do.
Sure, but like it's all tied into one thing. Gotcha.
You can quote unquote disable this if you want.
I was about to say, there's doors. You think you can break something?
You have a couple ways to approach it.
I can break stuff.
You can use some brute strength by trying to rip those bars off and break it, or you can try to use some kind of a thievery skill to try to disable this mechanism.
I've got a bunch of tools and some good hands. I could take a look.
All right, go ahead and target this and give me a thievery check if you'd like, or if there's something else you want to use.
I have both thieves' tools and repair tools.
Yeah, perfect. Give it a
So
target.
if your thieves' tools break, you can repair them.
I do have some spare picks on hand.
And if
thievery.
And if his repair tools
Better than
break, he
crafting.
can steal new ones with his these tools.
Yep.
he's set for bear.
Is 17 on the thievery?
All right, you tinker with the area. You start messing with moving some levers and changing some of the mechanics of it. You think that you have disabled it. Whether you have or not, you're not sure.
Mrs. Doris goes, "Yep, I think I turned it off.
Just don't
Should be
step
all
on
right."
the spot.
What do I have? Do I have anything that's heavy? She has a spare light hammer she looted from somewhere. I know where it is. I'm gonna just sort of underhand toss this light hammer onto the pressure plate, and prepare to take a step back if I gotta. Well, let me make sure let me make sure this thing's actually off.
There's tons of
I
tools.
can throw
in
a
there.
light hammer. I step back and throw a light hammer.
All right, he can be taught. All right, you throw a light hammer onto the target area. It hits. Nothing happens. Now, of course, it could be the fact that the pressure plate is not heavy enough to be triggered on a weapon. But from what you can tell, you believe with the fact that the hammer didn't actually trigger the mechanism that you have disabled it.
Mrs. Doris looks back at the party and goes, "Look, I'm probably not that much heavier than that hammer, okay? So let me just go get it. I think it's fine."
right,
I walk over to it and pick up
You
the
step on it, the floor sinks in just subtly, like 5 millimeters. It just kind of has that little give. It gives. And at that point, nothing happens.
Yay.
Whew.
Well done.
How long does it take for him to do that, to disable that?
It's roughly
So
it's the
one
2
minute.
actions. So we'll just say it's about a minute.
All right.
All right. Tug is wandering off.
There's doors.
Mrs. Doris,
Hmm.
take control.
You all can go first. I gotta pick up my hammer here. Just a sec.
Yeah,
All right,
Tug,
what
I'm
is
right behind you.
Tug raising his shield. He's like,
I'm on guard too. That's what I've been doing. Thanks for reminding me.
In
Can't take
guard.
cover behind Goric.
I'm avoiding notice.
I'm gonna cast detect magic in here.
in this room here.
Yeah.
All right, you cast detect magic. There is no magic elements within this room. Whatever it's been doing is probably
Mechanical.
something that has been
Mechanical
mechanically in some nature. It could be alchemical in some areas, but there's no magic.
Sure. Okay. Good. Which door are we going through, guys? Folks.
You tell me.
um,
What is the choice against?
Goric is gonna listen to this door here,
All right.
see if we can hear anything behind it.
All right, give me a private to GM
I'll
perception.
I'll do the same with this door then.
All
Do
right.
the same.
So Goric and Kalen each taking 2 different doors. All right. And what did you get, Kalen?
Perception.
Rock pulls the lever and leaves.
He's like, yeah, screw you guys. All right.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, Goric. As you listen through the door, your ear pressed up to it. What you hear is the faintest, most distant echo of something slightly shuffling in the distance. It's very faint. You kind of hear this kind of like this. It's very difficult to tell what it is. Could be footsteps, but if they are footsteps, they definitely don't sound like something moving. It's a weird kind of shuffling sound.
Think
Kalen,
it's more prisoners.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Mm-hmm.
as you listen up, you hear the echo of something in the room is obviously open behind the door, but what is there? You're not sure. You just hear kind of like the ocean in the conch shell is just. That's all you hear.
Nothing.
Guys, or I'm pretty sure somebody's behind here. I can't tell if it's somebody moving, but there's definitely something back here.
I don't think there's anything behind my door.
Does it smell like there's any food anywhere on this floor?
Are you hungry?
I think I could smell a kitchen from a mile away.
Taking a big inhale, you don't seem to smell anything nearby. It smells of decay in some areas, but everything has like a metallic smell to it.
Does it smell a little bit like the sea still? I know it seems like we walked underwater for a ways. Does it still smell like we're in somewhere super briny?
Not right now. It seems like that has faded away as you entered into this workshop. It smells of stale air. The air is just stale. It's not like anything's eroded or corroded. It just smells like air that hasn't been moved that much. And there's a slight almost a metallic taste in the air from in this current room.
Tastes like coins.
Teen spirit.
Don't ask me how I know.
What do you think you guys want to do?
Well,
I'm gonna try to.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to quietly open this door.
All right.
Tug will raise his shield.
All right, Gorik. Go ahead and open that door if you want. All right. As you push open the door, you see before you a wall just 5 feet ahead. It seems to continue north and to the south. You've opened it into a hallway of some sort.
God, this place is like a freaking maze.
I literally said maze at the beginning. All right, stepping out into the hall, you can see a door to the south has been broken open, sort of half on its hinges, leading into some space beyond. Though the map is technically speaking seeing through the door, you don't know what's beyond it because the door has just been like broken off its hinges to the south. To the north, you see a door that has been closed in this hallway.
Guys, I'm gonna go left. And I start moving towards the broken door.
All right.
Ooh, search for traps.
All right. As you near that door, let me tell you what you see here. It looks like this door to this room has been forced open, leaving it to hang uselessly open on damaged hinges. The chamber beyond, as you peer in, has a dozen large, cracked open geodes leaning against the wall. Each one features hundreds of tiny pale green crystals, some of which have been broken off and scattered across the floor. 2 cages built into the south wall of the room have similar large geodes. All the bars have been bent apart and a few feet from the ground. As you peer in, though, that is not the only thing you see. You see standing in front of you here, you see what looks to be at first glance some type of boggard. You've seen them before up when they attacked you when you tried to get your friend's body wake your friend up from the coast. But this boggard stands limp, its body, his arms layered down. It kind of looks up at you. Its lifeless but moving form with milky eyes staring at you. From the boggart's mouth, a lengthy tongue extends out. Much long, not exactly what you would consider a frog's tongue, a strange, weird tongue. Next to that creature, huddled against the back room wall, is yet another strange creature. This creature is I'll show it to you because it's very difficult to see.
Oh.
This creature is a blue, almost translucent being with 2 glowing yellow eyes.
That's not good.
It looks up as you walk in, making no noise, its mouth opening up. just parting as the rest of its form, these long, lengthy tendrils sort of flow, almost as if it's swimming. It just kind of stares up at you, and when that happens, the zombie creature in front of you lunges forward. Let's roll for initiative.
Ooh.
I'll put everybody on the board here.
If I was avoiding notice.
Yeah, you can use your avoid notice.
Stealth for initiative.
All right, Leo and Kalen, got yourself in.
Making sure I have it back on perception rather than I think I was using.
Good, Nish. Never mind.
I'm gonna tie that thing's tongue in a knot.
All right, we're going to begin the encounter as the zombie wishes to move forward, but well in advance because of being unseen. We get to start with Mrs. Doris as this zombie creature just turns and is like the blue creature behind lifting its head and kind of crawling out of this weird spherical thing which it was laying in. What are you going to do, Mrs. Doris? What's that?
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you're not there yet. What are you going to do?
I'd like to try to. It might not be possible to sneak into the room just through a doorway like that.
I spread my legs out. Go right in between.
Unless you have a feat.
I'm not fitting under that. I'm no limbo queen.
You can sneak, but if you end your turn, your action without being in cover, you'll be observed.
Okay.
Unless you're a goblin with very sneaky.
Right.
Could I start sneaking from here, or do I need to take a hide action?
You were avoiding notice before, so I'll let you be sneaking right now if you want to be without taking an action, because you were avoiding notice before.
Cool. Rogues like to press themselves up against walls, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So half speed for 25 is just 10.
Yep.
Jeez. I can't even make it past Gorik with that. Gosh, whatever. I guess I'll just. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to walk. I'll just have to move in. Well, yeah, I suppose. Let's sneak forward. Stop here. I can get eyes on it.
Yep.
Is that the boggard?
Yeah, that's the boggard. That's the boggard kind of like zombie-like creature with this long tongue. Now, this is Doris. When you see it, and Gorik, when you see it as well, you immediately recognize that a few days ago, back in Osprey Cove, you saw a creature with a similar long tongue, a zombie-like creature moving around in the hillsides of Osprey Cove. This thing looks very similar in its weird tongue tentacle thing, a tongue that later on you found crawling on the ground.
There's that parasite thing. There's a void zombie, I think it was.
Yeah, don't let it bite you.
You have one action to stand out. You get a free knowledge check because it's just your character that would remember this.
Okay.
If you want to know metadata,
I actually do.
Recall. What are you doing?
You gotta
recall
because
knowledge
we
on
rolled
it?
initiative. Yeah, because I rolled initiative. Yeah.
I thought
Okay.
you said I got
forgot
a
about
recall
that.
knowledge check on that thing.
No, that's fine. But Gorik does get a recall knowledge check on it. All right, let me double check here and see what you. Okay, Gorik, you know that this thing, this void zombie, this creature that it has, you think that its tongue can wrap around you and strangle you, just literally suck the life out of you and possibly draw you in to swallow your whole body, just consuming you.
It's a face hugger.
You also get a piece of meta lore about it that you want to know. What do you want to know about it?
Weakest save.
Its weakest save is Fortitude.
Okay.
All right. So that Mrs. Doris, you took one step out. What do you still get plenty of actions here? You got two more left. What do you want to do with that?
Probably not gonna rush in here.
Chuck that hammer.
Yeah, I'll chuck the hammer. Why not? I have an extra.
Because you get sneak attack because you're moving before they do.
Although thrown, is that... What's the range on the hammer? Let's see. Thrown 20 feet. Ah, not quite.
It's just a -2, I believe, if you are outside of range.
Move in to get that sneak attack. That's sweet, sweet. Well, it's undead. But some undead take sneak attack.
Yeah, well, it's just precision. Not everything is immune to precision.
Yeah.
Although I did a 1-move sneak. I can't get past Gorik without taking another move, so...
You're going to be seen anyways, though, right?
Yeah.
You tell me what you want to do, Mrs. Doris.
Well, I'll chuck the hammer from here then.
All right, you're gonna get a go ahead and it might do the minus for range already when you throw it. Is there a throw on your hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. It might already calculate that in. We're gonna find out. Ooh. Great roll though. Oh my god.
Ooh. It says -2.
Range penalty -2.
Range penalty. Wow.
Yeah.
And off guard.
Nice.
Perfect.
All right.
And then for my third action, I'm going to use my intimidating glare.
You have to be within 30 feet of that. Are you within 30 feet?
Yeah, I'm in 25.
Roll your damage.
All right.
Mrs. Doris with your critical
damage.
hit.
Critical damage? That's a crit.
Yeah.
Holy crap, its AC's low. I guess he's a big slow zombie. And did that count as a sneak attack?
Yeah.
Sneaking around the corner and chucking a hammer from...
You zipped around. You were behind Gorik and you have the door in the way. I'm going to give it to you. You know, that's fine.
Cool.
Well, actually, you have, as part of your class feature, you have sneak attacker.
All right. So what you did some damage to this creature.
Jeez. And I want to intimidate him.
Did you already roll it as critical?
Did you?
Yes.
That's critical damage, right?
That was critical damage. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Just didn't want to miss. I didn't want to apply the wrong amount of damage.
Don't double the 20. That'd be crazy.
All right. You hit the thing. It hits. It breaks through its chest. Your weapon goes through the thing almost completely, striking into the wall behind it. And you have to see this big hole, and this thing just starts. It's sort of like off balance and just kind of just moves. It's like it's almost like it doesn't know what to do with this weird weight where half its body's been cleaved in two.
Jeez.
You're just dead meat.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, with my third action, I want to attempt an intimidation with the intimidating glare. It doesn't have to understand me. All it needs to understand is it's dead meat.
Critical success.
That is awesome.
Can it be demoralized?
See, I don't see any reason why it cannot. Doesn't say anything specifically about.
I haven't really laid eyes on that other thing in the room.
I'm gonna give it to you.
There's a little frightened 2 on the roll at the bottom there.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap that onto you, on that creature.
Nice critical roll there.
That is awesome.
2 criticals and 1 sneak roll.
Damn.
Brock, still reeling from a little bit from the last battle, comes flying out. He's gone 15 feet, running up behind Mrs. Doris, cramming Mrs. Doris in the hallway.
Wait, what's he doing to Mrs. Doris in the hallway?
I don't. You know what? I say.
Hey now.
It's between them two.
Get something adults, right?
What's the range here?
Well, wait, I don't know.
You would be so lucky.
She's married.
Yeah,
supposedly.
The first time we've heard of this.
Sure.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah, I've got a husband. He's very sick.
They've asked about her husband every time, and it's been very, but I'm gonna let it go. What are you gonna do, Brock?
He's away. He's on a different ship.
It's like when
that's why I need all this money. He's sick. He's sick.
When I was in high school, when I had a high school, I had the hottest girlfriend who lived in Paris. It was fantastic. She was super hot. Yeah, she was a supermodel. In fact, that's how hot she was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
In Paris.
Yeah.
My husband is captain of the guard.
What do you want to do?
So I'm going to run back and target it with a vitality lash.
All right, you're going to run back and target it with a vitality lash. All right, let me see what's going on.
Needs a DC 18 fortitude save.
All right. Let's see what happens. It's going to succeed.
Ooh. All right, so then it just takes half of this.
All right. That's actually pretty good, though. You rolled pretty good.
And that's vitality.
All right. Well, it will know. It takes care of it. It gets crushed. The vitality strikes, hits it. The pure energy of life against its damnable form just makes it crumble. It's kind of half eaten away with ash. It's just kind of crumbles down. You see the tongue go.
And the tongue dies?
Yep.
That's what I'm looking for, is that tongue.
Yeah. Gross.
All right. That would bring us to Gorik. Gorik, what are you going to do? You see this other creature, this thing that is sitting out in here behind everybody else. This thing, you can see this thing is kind of waking up from behind that room back here. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna strike. Oh no, not change grip.
All right, as you run up against it, you come flying up against it without even asking what it's doing. No communication whatsoever. You're gonna strike it down.
It bared its teeth.
Oh,
Hey, look, once you're in a cultist base, you can kind of just go nuts without much guilt.
The key to your ultimate survival of the world has just been struck.
oh, max damage.
Nice.
15
you guys
points
are
of damage.
Yeah, that's fantastic. All right, you strike it with your cold iron greatsword, striking into it. Let's do some damage to this thing. Let's see what happens. And you kill it.
God damn.
Oh,
Nice.
Some chops it in half.
I'm a little shocked myself, guys.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and
Yeah, I can imagine him looking at this sword going, whoa.
all right, we're gonna go ahead and end the encounter.
All right, I'm gonna run in and ready for combat.
Swift.
Not every encounter is critical damage every round or anything. All right, as you come flying in, you can see this thing has been crushed along with this zombified creature.
Never mind the door.
What? Yeah, can I inspect this thing?
I go retrieve my meat tenderizer. Is it covered in goop?
Yes, it is. It's covered in all. It's kind of like pieces of the flesh that weren't evaporated by the vitality damage crushing it. All right, you come back into this room and you're going to come and look around and see what this room has to offer in it.
Yeah, I want to inspect this creature and be like, hey, Kalen, also, do these things look familiar to you? These green crystals?
You do see a bedding of crystals. They do look similar to the crystal that you had in your hand.
I'll pull it out and compare.
Yeah. Looks like these crystals are embedded in these structures. There are some scattered on the floor themselves. You can certainly take plenty of time to dig them out if you want. What they're worth or their value is you're unsure of.
But these look like all sky metal to me then?
Yes, yeah, it looks similar to what you have in your possession.
Wild. I'll pull some of the previously broken off shards off the ground and compare.
Mrs. Doris picks up a few of them as well.
Yep, go ahead and add them to your character sheet if you want.
Well, these aren't like magically poisonous, are they?
I'll cast detect magic.
You cast detect magic, and they don't seem to be in themselves magical.
They are not magically delicious.
These here look like eggs to you?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Was that thing laying in the egg?
Yeah, it was. It kind of crawled out of one.
Can I make a recall knowledge check on one of these things?
What do you want to recall? Go ahead and give me a recall knowledge, and we'll see what you get.
I don't know.
Just, you got a recall knowledge button, right? That's what we use it for.
What's this creature?
I'll let you decide which.
That's the best thing I like about this thing is I can just, look at the chart you did and then do it instead of. I don't like when they make you like, tell me which one you're gonna do, blah blah blah. It's kind of
I like it.
Yeah. All right.
Because you would just know it. It's not like you have to it's not like, I'm going to think about religion and then make, it's like.
You should just, whatever one is.
It should bubble up to the surface.
Because sometimes lore is easier. And if you have the lore, you should just get it, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. What do you have for lore? All right. This is what you know about this creature. This creature looks to be most likely have been born or uses this kind of egg-like thing, the structure, as some type of sleeping chamber or something that it would use to exist in. You know
Like
that this
incubator,
thing,
maybe?
yeah, maybe. You know that this thing is blue and its eyes are indeed perfect yellow. That's what you know about it. Beyond that, you're not sure.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking?
I'll give it a.
I'm
for the
thinking we
neck.
got to fight 9 more of these things.
At least.
Yeah.
Why
What
don't
happened to the one in the other cage?
Tug? Why don't you give
Why
me
is it in a cage in the first place?
Tug? Why don't you give me either like a nature roll or just give me a recall knowledge roll. How about that? I'll see what you got.
I do have decent survival. You want that?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, survival will work fine too.
Or did it public?
That's okay.
I got a 1.
All right.
I don't know shit.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you're looking around and then since you roll a pug, like that's totally fine. We'll just say you don't know anything. Sometimes I give you false information if you critically fail, but I try not to always do that. All right. Well, you're in this room. You see all of these strange things in
I'm
here.
gonna search through them a little bit more, see if we can find any more. Maybe there's anything of value in here.
All right.
Yeah. Are there tracks leading out of the room? Maybe.
Yeah. What you're gonna find is at the end of it, when you pull this out, you think that there is those crystals that you find. You find ones that are a little bit bigger that possibly might have some value to them. You're not sure if they have any value of alchemically or anything like that because you don't really know what they might be used for. But you do see that there are some of these crystals that you could actually take these no qual crystals.
Are they so? So the thing that I found before, that I picked up before, the strange metal fragment.
Yep.
It's still sort of showing like undefined in my inventory. But is that literally what this is then?
Yep.
Skymetal?
Yep.
Okay.
I will make it undefined in your inventory.
And then, so the one that I've got, is it already kind of a bigger one, like you were describing? Maybe they're valuable.
Yeah. They might. Well, it doesn't look like it's probably as valuable as as this group is.
Oh wow! So these are even bigger ones.
Yeah. Well, it's a collection of them. You think that the collection of them is probably worth that amount of money.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll.
Mrs. Doris is already holding up the crystals next to her. Next to her existing jewelry. Well, what do you think? Does it go with the hair?
It is. They're very cool looking, and you can make jewelry out of them. Definitely.
Mrs. Doris goes ahead and puts those deep in her coat.
Oh, there's a whole detail on them right there.
There you go.
So I've got some info on this now about like, there's these could be used for things. Well, he starts to sort of wax philosophically about these from a crafting standpoint.
You can go ahead and read it to people, or I can read it. I speak a lot, so.
Yeah, light and strong. The no-qual also demonstrates a powerful resistance to magic. A side effect of this resistance is making magical weapons out of no-qual requires complex and expensive alchemical treatments.
Well, speaking of expensive, do you know if there's any buyers?
Well, I bet people would love to get their hands on this.
I like to hear that.
Have you heard of this Kevoth Cool guy? He's a black sovereign of Numeria. Developed an alloy of no-qual and cold iron, known as sovereign steel, and that helps to mitigate the like anti-magic thing.
You lost me at no-qual.
Yeah, that's what they're called. They're just called no-qual.
Oh.
But the metal's crystalline appearance suggests that it's fragile, but it's not. Look at this. It's very hard. You can work it similarly to iron. And if you make some items out of this, you can get a real good bonus to your saves against magic, like a +4.
So there you go. You would think it would take you some time to mine enough to make it worth your while, but they are there. If you want to do anything with them, you're welcome to. But it might take you.
How about the collection of them in that box there? Is that enough to make something?
No, it's not. But it has some value. It has some monetary value on the open market. So.
Oh, you took all of them?
There was only one item.
There's only one in there?
Yeah. It's just one collection of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Those are the crystals.
It's like a pouch
I
of dust.
Specifically though,
anyways.
this one might be interesting though. This stuff might actually help against the rusting grasp spell. And I'm seeing a lot of rusting happening around here, you guys. A lot of
Yeah.
rusting. Maybe we're gonna maybe somebody around here has a rusting grasp.
Are the bars of these cages, are those rusting?
They are covered with thin layers with worn away rust. But remember that you were told that this area has been here since Earthfall. Probably, was it been like 4,700 years ago that that this has been here? So so the fact that these have rust and worn out surfaces is not surprising.
Okay. It doesn't look abnormal in here. Well,
No,
to me
just
at least.
the half broken out pieces of this no qual stuff all in these half chambers, and that weird blue creature and the zombie with the lashing tongue.
Not
So
that
while this
weird.
complex has been here since Earthfall, it's been in use since then. It's not like this was just cracked open recently.
That's for you to determine. Yeah, but that's what you see now is what you see. You know where it came from. What happened between Earthfall and now, that's kind of up to your observation.
Well, that's what I'm trying to determine. Because you said the one room is covered in dust, but they've been working in it.
Yep.
So I was just curious, trying to figure out how long
Yeah.
they've been in here.
It's difficult to tell because you don't know. You haven't been able to determine like the life cycle of this creature or what these egg things are or what they're used for. So you don't have any history. So you don't know if you know what the
That's fine. I'm just curious.
I'm trying to make it less like you failed than more like a descriptive way, because
Sure.
I'm trying to not metagame, but at the same time, there's a certain point where it's just you've got the information you got.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
don't-
guess we got to find out where they were. Were there some of these in the workshop?
No, I looked. There weren't anything in the workshop.
No, I don't
You can go
remember
listen
seeing
at the
that.
store.
All right,
Huh. So if they're trying to dig these things out of somewhere, maybe they're bringing them somewhere.
all
Maybe we
right.
got to find that.
Brock goes up to listen at the door. Give me a perception roll. Private, of course. All right. Though it's very faint, you know that coming from what would be the west side of the map or from your left, you hear some very light, it's very muffled hammering. Like ping, 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 but it's like there's
some distance
layers
involved.
of resistance or distance that's happening.
There's someone working on the other side of this door. Miss Doris, you want to try and sneak in?
I could give it a shot.
I'll back up.
All right, Miss Doris, you tell me what you want. There is a door ahead of you. You can try to open it if you'd like.
I want to check it for traps.
Absolutely, I would not fault you for doing that. Give me a perception roll, private for my eyes only.
Perception, you said, or?
All right, you look at this door. The door here is a shotted wooden door with metal hinges, and everything is covered in age. The wood has been just dried. It's been here forever, though it still seems sturdy. All of the metal structures on here have been down here for millennia. Knowing that, you know that this door it's going to be difficult to open up silently because it has a good chance it could creak or open. But beyond that, whether there's anything stopping you, a trap or resistance, you have determined at this point that it doesn't seem like there's anything there.
I'll go back into this workroom and look for some oil.
All right, tell you what I'm going to do. Go ahead and roll me a d20. If you got 11 or more, there's oil. No, unfortunately, there was not any oil to be found. Probably dried over the number of years, and maybe they
Well, I
didn't
figured
need
if
it.
somebody's been working in
Yeah,
here, they
no.
might have had some.
That's why I just give you a chance.
All right. Fine, you can use some of my oil. You're probably right. I do have some oil. I oil the hinges.
Perfect. You
I've got a
pour some
pint of this
oil-
stuff.
You pour some oil over the hinges. They kind of seeps in as you kind of drip it on there. It kind of seeps in and then kind of leaks down the bottom on the side.
Break out your can of WD-40.
Yeah.
No, it's vegetable oil. This is gonna smell awful in a couple of months.
Yeah, great. You're gonna crack flies. All right, but you pour it in there, and at least you feel like it has a potential chance of lubricating some of those edges of that door. Again, the door doesn't seem like it has any lock that's locked. You could actually lock this door from the inside, but it doesn't appear to be locked. It appears to pull in toward you, and you would lock it from your side. So it's probably
Well, with the hammer in one hand, I open the door slowly and carefully. I try to stay hidden.
I'm still doing the sneaky.
Yeah.
All right, pushing open the door, you can see before you a door on the exact opposite side of this one, similar to this, where it's the same kind of worn-shotted door with a key hole in it, and you see you can go east or west in the hallway. Extending out, you can see now that you step out in the hallway, there is a door down the western edge. From the eastern side, you can see the door that you've already seen before, the hallway branching out or turning to the north.
I listen at the door to the north of me.
All right. Pressing your ears up, why don't you give me a perception roll?
I move up and over.
All right, Mrs. Doris, you listen in at the door. Again, you get that kind of hollowed sense. There's nothing there. What might be distracting you is from the west. You can hear a pinging of hammers of some sort.
Through the closed door here?
Yeah, through that closed door there. It's louder now that you're in the hallway.
Mrs. Doris looks back to the party and makes like a hammering sound and points down the hallway that direction.
You see a little thumbs up come from around the wall right here.
Like the shaking things.
She'll sneak up to the door.
Right. As you near closer to the door.
Any way I see through? Any way I can peek through it?
No. But as you get close to it, you can kind of hear the hammering happening inside of that room. You can hear there's some steady, and you can hear things moving around as you get closer to the door itself. You're kind of this movement happening within. There's definitely something in there.
Back to Gorik, and go. Somebody's working in there, but the last blacksmith was a prisoner, and he can help us maybe. So I don't know.
How many?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to hear. One guy's hammering on something.
By
the way, the last people we saw working on stuff attacked us instantly. It hurt.
Kaylee brings up a good point. Yeah.
Well,
listen, if you wanna open the door, and if they attack, I'll be right behind you.
I'm gonna go listen at the door and see if I can tell how many are in there.
All right, give me a private to me perception roll.
Go use your young guy ears. Broke a few too many plates.
All right, you definitely hear two distinct and not necessarily close to each other hammering and pounding, and there's movement. And you can hear the sound of fire being pushed. You hear that.
Like
and bellows? Bellows. And you hear some swooping. There's something moving in there. You can definitely get the sense that there is somebody either working or doing something with something with fire and something with metal. But you're and there's two distinct areas that's happening in.
Right. I'll go back and tell them Ms. Doris and everybody else. At least two of them in there.
Well, presumably have them outnumbered. Do we just want to? Honestly, do we just want to burst in there?
If they're people,
they don't seem too well prepared. Strangely.
Well,
if they're people, we can ask them questions.
Okay,
If we scare him enough.
or try to keep him, I guess, alive.
Listen, if
No,
these
yeah,
guys took our elder, I'll chuck a hammer at him.
Yeah, if we can, please, like, let's try to keep at least one of them with us so we can ask him questions, guys.
Mrs.
I'm ready
Doris
to go in
hefts
if
her
we all are.
meat tenderizer. Well, yeah, maybe they'll be friendly. I get ready to open the door.
I look this way. Make sure nobody's sneaking
gonna-
up behind us.
I'm gonna back up. Hey, Tug, you want in on this?
Let's do it.
Get your little legs in there.
Where's Leo?
There you
Just don't shoot us in the back, all right?
He's not even in the
Behind you.
hallway. He can take out Goric. He's just happy to
You
be.
might.
He's
All
feeling
right,
light
well,
in his feet now.
I'll open the door.
All right.
Oh, it's bright in here.
As you stare out into this room,
Oh, cool.
you can see that a different forge stands in the east, west, and south wings of this room, from what you can see, each accompanied by an anvil of a different size. A hammer sits atop the largest anvil. All three forges burn hot. That's why it's light. Filling the room with a dry heat. Not like Minnesota, which we never have dry heat. Large shaped plates of iron litter the room, leaning against various walls. You see parts of this, these iron here. Unfortunately, what you do see across from you is you see a creature sitting working through this area with kind of like hammering things and working with the fire. He seems to be working to the south. You hear more of another creature moving as well. Whether you can make out what they are kind of depends on your perception. Looks like you see one of them. These creatures look like I undid that. These creatures that you see have a bulbous body and a strange kind of almost like dog-like or weird face that it has. It wields these big these big hammer things. It has a bulbous belly and it kind of slothfully moves around. As you open the door, they look.
Well,
They stare at you, and they're going to speak. And can you speak Chathorian?
Who doesn't?
I don't think I can even pronounce that.
All right,
I do not.
you, Mrs. Doris, hear in your head, only in your head, and you're the only one who hear it. You hear.
I'm
And with
sorry,
that-
can you
that-
speak up?
That's Chathorian for roll initiative. All right, I'll as they look over at you.
Ooh, I rolled way better than last time.
Good job, nice.
Last time I got
Rock.
a 2. This time I got a 5.
Yeah, good job. All right, we're gonna go ahead and begin the encounter. They still haven't attacked you, so it's up to you. You don't know what they said or what they did. You could try to speak with them. You could rush at them and try to attack them. It's up to you. What do you want to do, Leo?
Mrs. Doris just goes, "Does anybody speak pig dog guy?"
I'm sure that
I speak man bear pig, but not this, not pig dog man.
Shit.
that's a whole different language. All right, Leo, you step into the hallway on top of somebody else. There, you can't stand there and do anything, though, of course, because you're you can rush into the room if you want.
Yeah.
See, so you stepped out and you step back.
You gonna run in there and say hello?
Use your arrow keys to move if it's difficult.
Okay. We'll move towards just step into the room.
All right,
As
you
I'm
run.
doing that, I will sheath my flissa and pull out my my short bow.
All right, so you run, you pull out your short bow, and as you run, and then you're going to take an action to sheath your other weapon.
Then are you going to say hello or something along those lines?
And now you have one more action left. What would you like to do with that action? As these creatures look up at you and have made no violent action toward you.
Yeah, I will ready that action just in case they do.
You need 2 actions to ready an action. You only have one left, unfortunately. So
Unless you don't sheath your other thingy.
Well, you could just hunt prey and be ready for next turn.
Oh, there you
Yes, I will do that.
All right, do you pick which one you want to hunt prey against?
Okay, that one that I can actually see.
You see 2 of them, right? They're both out.
Oh, you
okay,
have a
yeah,
light
the thing-
on you.
Yeah,
You shouldn't need it. Oh no, he's got low light.
Yeah.
Well, it isn't
Oh,
his
yeah, the
room
room's lit
lit.
up.
Yeah, but his vision doesn't always. Your angle might not always be able
Sure.
to see
No,
stuff,
I know.
right?
Like, I can't, but I'm way
Yeah.
back.
Right.
I can
so
see about
which
half
one?
of that one down there. I will hunt prey on this one.
Okay, go ahead and
This one here.
trigger your hunt prey, and then we'll apply it. Go ahead and apply it here.
I think I need to target him first, and then
Yeah. Yeah, you should have the effect. Hunt prey should be added to your character. It is. Okay, That's what you do. Hunt prey. All right, that brings us next to Gorik. Gorik, in the back of the line as you guys are leapfrogging each other. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
This creature is just... But it's only in Mrs. Doris's head right now.
20, 30.
It's all in your head, Mrs. Doris. It's all in your head.
So I'll move.
I always knew I was crazy.
I'll move 30 up, and then I'll have my sword, and I'll have my sword ready to attack if they come at us menacingly.
You ready an attack with your reaction?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, so that brings us to next is this creature.
Ooh, a dredge. Okay.
Let me see what I'm gonna do here. All right, this creature, it looks over at Gorik, and Gorik, what languages do you speak?
I speak Draconic, Dwarven, Elven, Fey, Thessalonian, and Common.
All right,
Damn.
all right. In
base character.
in your head, you hear something something ringing in your head, and it says you have entered the factory. Why do you come? And it kind of lumbers forward. Its belly kind of like swaying one side as its head swashes the other. It goes. Oh, I rolled the wrong dice. Hold on, I need to roll a different dice.
Okay.
My mistake. All right, so it moves. Right now, it moves. It's moving forward. What is your response as it's moving forward? Anything?
We come to see how production is going.
All right,
show us your wares.
All right, give me a. You want to try to lie to him? Perfect. So why don't you give me a deception roll? Target him and give me a deception roll.
All right.
There's no way this works.
I would.
You
laugh
gotta
my ass
believe. Come on.
I would laugh my ass off if it worked.
Is there
This type of activity has
deception
never worked for us
skills?
Yeah.
You just gotta
Deception.
roll, you know.
Yeah, you just gotta roll well, you know.
He doesn't seem that smart.
16.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right. All right. You walk up and you say that, and he walks up. He's like, and I gotta see what his situation is here. All right. He walks up. He continues walking. I gotta see what his speed is. Okay. Okay. He can make that. So he walks up to you, moving the 20 feet forward. He goes. He walks up. He looks over at you. His big belly, his bulbous body, kind of almost rubbing against the edge of your weapon as it looks down. And he's got these big long teeth. And in your head, he says He says to you, "You should not have entered here without the symbol of our Lord." And with that, he's going to take.
Doris is going to scramble through her bag.
He's going to take that mace that's all burning hot, and he's going to try to strike into you. It's not very heavy, but it's just got that burning hot. It's like,
ooh, it looks like he's attacking you, Gorik.
He's going to target you, and he's going to make the attack on you.
You had a ready action.
Did you have a ready attack action?
Yep.
So go ahead and make it.
All right. That's
He
is already targeted.
Do that crit thing again. That was nice.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, you did pretty good though.
Got him. All right.
All right, go ahead and do your damage.
Come on.
Oh.
Let's see that 12.
Not bad.
Not bad.
All right,
9 points.
you hit him for damage.
Well, there's your 12.
You get to retaliate against him?
Your weapon does
I had a ready
12,
action.
Your weapon does
yeah.
12 damage to it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, cold iron action.
All right. That brings that. Then it's going to, as it does it, it gets to keep going and doing its attack on you. So it's going to try to take that big mace it has. He's going to try to strike you with it. All right, let's do this. Let's see what he does. As you kind of strike into it, it's like he takes that weapon that your sword kind of cuts into it. It almost burns its flesh as you strike into it. He's like, it reaches out and comes slamming down into you. When he does that, he's going to hit you over the kind of the shoulder right here, your body twisting as the hammer strikes down into you.
Ouch. It's gonna be hot.
Oh, he does almost minimum damage. Unbelievably terrible.
Ouch.
As he's
Probably
going
caught him off
to,
guard a little bit with that stab.
yeah, you kind of like it kind of almost like surprised him.
Yeah, probably like traded blows at the same time.
And then he's gonna take his third action. He gets and he's going to try to hit you again with that heated light mace on a map attack though this time. Will he hit? I don't know. Let's find out.
Probably.
Critical success. He's gonna critically hit you,
Ouch.
doing critical damage. But last time I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the dice. Will that happen again?
Probably not this time.
We'll see.
No.
No.
Oh my god.
As your hit for critical damage, let me make sure it is double for you.
Yeah,
You're gonna take that damage. You
I
see,
am dying
Gorik
to.
just, boom, falls over, and then the thing looks over at Leo, and he goes in your head. All right, that brings us to Mrs. Doris. Doris, you see Gorik walk up. This thing takes a word. You see a sword swing and kind of slash into it, and then you see this thing hammer right into Gorik's shoulder and send him reeling right to the ground.
Looked really good until it wasn't.
Shit. Okay, I stopped fumbling for the idol of Gorum or whatever in my bag, and I'm gonna move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right.
Oh shit! The other guy's there.
Yeah, he sees you. His eyes go there. All this thing's doing is you're going to be in perfect flanking range when he comes running up on you.
I think 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I can't make it all the way around him. Crap. I'm actually just gonna take a step back when I see him.
Yeah, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, so that's 25 feet.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna take my hammer. I'm gonna. Well, hang on. I'm gonna. I do have a hand free right now. I put my knife away to open that door.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to do a dirty trick.
All right. Describe what you want to do and go ahead and make do a dirty trick. Do I have you do a thievery
I assume
check
this guy
against
has like an apron or some kind of equipment that he's wearing.
He has no apron on. He just has this big thing, and his bulbous body is just wandering around. It's kind of covered in sweat like a running horse, just raining down. It smells smells full of soot and ash and just the what you consider almost like sulfur on his body.
Gross. I try to jam something in the folds of his guts.
Yeah, it's almost like imagine if you smell like a match real close, that sulfury smell that you get. All right, so you're gonna do a dirty trick on him. All right, give me your thievery check against the target's reflex DC. Target him and give me a thievery check and see what happens.
You almost rolled an 18.
All right. Nothing happens if you fail, unfortunately. You ran a little light there. Okay, so you run up, you do your dirty trick. You still have one more action to do.
I'm just gonna hit him in the head with a hammer.
Yeah, that's a good last thing to do.
Use the pointy side of it.
Oof.
All right. Oh, what a map attack! That's not doing great. Okay.
Wait, that wasn't even a map attack. It was just a bad roll.
That's fine. You targeted him, so we'll call it. All right. That brings us to
the dirty trick counts as the dirty trick is an attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Next time you'll know. It's fine. You missed him anyway. All right. That brings us to this other creature. In your head, Mrs. Doris, do you know what languages do you speak?
Common and common.
All right. You're this creature. In your head, you hear it say, and then he goes, and what you realize is what he's saying is, what's the most annoying sound in the world? Then he goes, it goes running forward. Hold on, I got to roll here. And that's all it does. It runs forward. Kind of moves forward. All right, Kaylin, what are you going to do?
Oh boy. All right, so this one's 35 feet away. I'm going to cast Frostbite on it. Target that one. It has a range of 60 feet. Let's go for it.
Is it a targeted attack? Oh, it's a DC save.
Yeah, it's got a
Right.
fortitude save, DC 18.
All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, it was a 19 and rolled back, so it's going to fail. Not critically fail, but it's going to fail.
That works for me.
All right,
we'll
do some damage.
Cold damage.
Making this dude chill.
Ooh,
Oh, not too bad.
Pretty good.
You did six damage here. All right.
An orb of biting cold coalesces around their target.
He's going to take that 6 damage. His eyebrows are like, all got a little frost on them right now.
Love it. All right.
It quickly melts with the heat of the room.
Move up as well. 5, 10, 15. Oh, I can see the second one now. That's it for me.
All right. Kaylin comes running up. Brock at the end as everyone is rushing forward. He looks around. He's like, where's everyone going? And you see everyone running in the room.
So I'm going to cast Stabilize on Goric for now.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Don't know that I want to heal him up just to have him get his fucking ass knocked back down again.
He's 35 feet away, so Stabilizes, I thought was 30 feet, but that's what I thought it was.
I thought he was 30.
Let's see. He's marked at 35 feet from you.
Well, and then take a 5-foot step.
Okay, and then you're going to do it. Totally fine. I just want to make sure.
That's it.
Yeah. So go ahead and stabilize him. Boom. Cast it on him.
Thank you.
All right. Did you get marked as stable? Okay. All right. That is Brock's turn. That brings us to Tug. Tug, you didn't even roll initiative. You're just at the end. That's fine.
Wait, didn't take my initiative? Weird.
I don't know what happened. We'll just leave you at that. Don't roll it now.
Fine.
Just go ahead and leave it. It's not a big deal.
All right. Yeah. To move here. Get a good
All right.
picture of what's going on. And then I will. Okay, I will
Hold on. You're unconscious, right? I don't think that commander's field helps you when you're unconscious.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, is there you should have a switch on your character somewhere to turn that commander's banner, right? We'll disable that.
Yeah.
Okay, I disabled it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because he doesn't get the advantages of that when you're out. I was like, go ahead, Drug. What you want to do? You spend 1 action running out. And did you do your charge?
No, but now I will. Is what I will do. The charge. So
Okay.
That's gonna. I think my shield's already raised, but that's all right. I will 5, 10. Is it still 5 footsteps per diagonal, or how's that work?
It's every other one. So the first diagonal is 5, the second diagonal is 10. And if you use, so
we go. Let's do it like this. We go 5, 10, 15, and then diagonal here for 20.
okay, yeah. So you're running around the corner. Perfect. Unfortunately, I'm flanking with them right now, but it's okay.
I know, that's all right.
Can I stand on a corpse? I mean, unconscious ally.
Yeah.
Stand on my neck.
I
champion. I mean,
I don't have a problem with that. That's fine. But Tug, you run around the corner.
Yep.
And then you did your charge. Your shield should be raised. Make sure your shield's up when it happens. Yep. And you're going to strike into him. You hit. This big bulbous mass with these big giant teeth.
Okay.
Are you going to strike into him for 9? All right. You strike into him for 9 points of damage as you come clawing at him. What kind of attack did you do to him? You used your bastard sword against him?
Bastard sword, yeah.
All right, and okay, yep. It's going to take a little more damage.
They don't like swords.
All right. That brings us to Leo. Leo, what are you going to do?
I think I'm going to shoot this guy.
All right, he's got no cover because the person in front of you is laying flat on his back.
Okay.
Give him a target. You have your short bow out, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Looks like you hit him. Awesome.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your damage. Let's see what happens here.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Yeah, pretty. Well, mixed bag. You got good on one dice and average on the other. All right, he gets hit. All right. Yeah. You looks like you drew your short bow and fired.
Yep.
What else do you want to do?
Maybe we'll fire again.
All right, give it another shot. These are the point when you have somebody laying in front. These are the points where I like to have a critical hit deck. Ooh, nice job! You hit him. Nice. Do your damage. You shouldn't get that bonus twice. You only get that bonus on the first attack for your.
That's weird.
So let me. So go ahead and do your damage again and make sure it's not checked.
Okay.
All right, striking him for 5. There we go. Takes the damage. Oh, still up. All right, Gorik, you are stable. As you stare up in the darkness, your eyes barely peeking out at the ceiling, and you see people running all around you, and you just hope that this creature does not reach down and start eating your guts out. You don't know what the hell is going on. All right, the one who's heavily damaged. Let me roll a dice here. Okay, it gets a 4. Perfect. All right, what is it going to do? It's going to do something called, I believe this is what he's going to do.
Coup de
He's
grace.
going to do a frenzied strike.
Oh,
He's going to make 3 claw strikes, each of the -2 penalty, all targeting the same creature. So the question will be, which one is going to be Tug or Mrs. Doris? I believe it's going to be Tug. I believe Tug has done doing some heavy damage to it, and he has that slashing sword, and that's what he's going to do. So he's going to target you. He's going to attack you 3 times, each with a -2. There's no map attack. It's just 3 attacks with -2 each, but it has to be to the same target. Yeah. So let me go ahead and let me do this one at a time here.
Frenzied.
All right. And I'm going to give it a -2. I'm gonna roll that. Hopefully it did it right. Let's make sure puts it in the chat.
Oof.
If
Was a miss?
Yep. Missed you, and then he's gonna do it again. I have to take him every time, apparently. That's gonna hit. So the second attack is gonna hit you. He's gonna strike at you. He's gonna do some damage against you. You're gonna take 12.
That was claws though.
What's that?
Claws.
No, that's
mace.
the.
He said he was doing it with his claws. I thought.
No, he's using his heated light mace. That's the +9 and I attacked him.
Got it.
Yeah. So now he's gonna do some damage here. The damage is applied to you. All right, and then he's gonna the third strike, which again just has a -2.
Peace.
Roll that. Hopefully it gets in there correctly. And that is also going to hit. Boom. All right. And then I'm going to give it the damage here. Oh, the minimum amount of damage. I rolled ones.
oh,
All right. So he goes. He's just like he's almost done. He's just like he's just in a fury. All right, that brings us up to Mrs. Doris. This creature is in furious rampage against Tug.
It's probably nice to dispatch this poor guy. I'm gonna step up to flank with Tug.
All right, if you miss both times, I'm laughing.
And I'm going to, well, I guess I'll just use the hammer for a bonk to the head.
Go give him a bonk.
assassination.
17.
That's gonna hit. How much damage do you do? And it will be enough. Will it be enough to end this creature existence?
With precision damage, because I'm flanking with Tug.
Yes, give it precision. I don't know. It takes precision. Does 13. Let's see what happens when we apply that damage. It just goes.
Right to the
It kind
back
of
of the
falls
head.
down. It's actually starts. It's like falling to its knees, and it's crawling at Tug, trying to swat, and then it just goes.
Mrs. Doris just grabs him by whatever's on top of his head and just goes.
Nice.
Nice.
Right from behind too.
All right, I think that was just 2 actions for you. You do have something else you can do.
I have a reaction to that. I have a thing called You're Next.
Yes.
Which,
Nice.
when you reduce an enemy to 0, you menace another. So I get an attempt to demoralize a creature within 60 feet.
Target and demoralize.
With a
I get a
+2,
plus
nice.
2 to this. So let's see if that gets added.
Wow.
+2 with your next. That is successful. It becomes. It's just frightened 1, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Mrs. Doris looks at the next guy like he's an animal to be butchered.
It looks at you. And the guy has that kind of like hesitant look, like what?
I think that was that a reaction?
Yeah, I believe it is your
That is a
reaction.
reaction, yeah.
So you get one more
does
action
that-
still left.
One more action still, man. Oh, that's kind of. Why not? I'm just gonna use that. Well, 5, 15, 20, 25.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go around it.
you took out the last one from behind. He's just running around behind this one now.
Nice. All right, good job. All right.
Doris moves quick for a woman of her stature.
All right, this one, seeing his companion go down, he turns to you, Mrs. Doris, and he's going to. Oh, did I do that wrong? That's okay. I forgot about that. Maybe it took into account. All
What's
right,
the matter, Snorlax? You taking a nap?
he turns to you, and he's going to target you, and he's going to try to strike you with his heated light mace. No, you came running up on him. He's not going to do that. He's going to try to hit you with these big jaws. They stretch out wide. Yeah, and he's going to go and try to kind of bite you with right in the face with this thing. Let's see what happens here.
It's gonna eat you.
Let's see if he can hit.
God damn.
I suppose it's
No, not even
turnabout
close.
fair play.
He snaps into the air, and that's all he does. What is Kaling going to do?
Oh my gosh. I guess I can see this one right now.
Yeah.
Well, let's give him the old cantrip ice sandwich here again. I think that was a pretty effective one before. First, it's going to have... I guess I got to target him.
Yeah.
We're going to fire off an ice bolt, an orb of biting cold. It's got a fortitude save, DC 18.
All right, let me make that save, or see if he can make that save.
And following that, immediately up with some ice
hold
on
on.
the floor.
He's going to win.
Fail by 7. Woo. Sorry, I clicked the next one over there.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me scroll back up there. He failed by 7, but I do have. He is. He's no longer frightened because it was his turn, but he still failed. Okay, go ahead and do your damage.
You got it. Failure. Only 2.
All right, that's okay. It's okay. 2 is.
Does he still
more
get
than
nothing? And then the other 3 follows up with the second cantrip with the clinging ice coming from the freezing sleet and heavy snowfall. So he's got a reflex save for that one.
Yeah, let me target him and give him that save. And I rolled another 2. He's gonna fail again. Critical fail. Critical fail.
Very nice.
Nice. That's
well, I'll roll the damage and then we can.
That's fine.
You can do the double.
Go ahead.
3 points that time.
He's gonna take
6.
double that.
Perfect. That one also has a 10-foot circumstance penalty to its speeds until the spell ends.
All right, but that requires you to sustain it if you want
to sustain it for up to a minute.
Yeah, so you can let me know if you want to do that on your turn. All right, that is Brock. Brock, what are you going to do? Brock, sitting in the darkness.
I can see this thing. I'm going to Divine Lancet.
Seemed like a good
What the
option.
hell is that?
You hit it. What's going to hit?
Did you apply the clinging ice status effect onto it?
The 10-foot movement?
Yeah.
No, I can do that right now.
Yeah.
It's only a 10-foot movement, right?
Yeah.
But I will do that so I don't forget. You scroll up to the clinging ice status.
Yeah, it's in the critical area.
I'll put it in there.
Yay.
Just a failure, right? Yeah. All right. So that brings us. So that was. You did 7. You did 7 points of damage to it.
Yep.
Okay.
I would ask you which status level it was, huh? When you dragged that on.
Yeah. All right. That brings us to Brack. You're finished.
Yep.
All right. That brings us to Tug. Tug, running back there after this other one went frenzied on you. You see that this one here is getting attacked by Mrs. Doris. Mrs. Doris, don't play that.
Well, once again, use my rush to reposition with my shield up and then take a swing. Now we got flanking.
Ooh, little light. Little light.
Little
Get your
light,
shield.
that's okay.
Your shield is expired. It says expired. You want to make sure your shield is raised.
Oh, hold on here. I'm clicking it. There we go. All right. One more attack with the map. Nope.
Oof.
Real small on the dice tonight.
That was harsh. All right. Tug running forward, swatting at this thing. Leo, what are you gonna do? You see this thing paired between Mrs. Doris Tug as it's flailing around. Try to bite at Mrs. Doris like with his teeth.
Oh man, bite it back.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, do it.
Not that thing.
I mean, you can see this thing. It's got that big teeth.
Do I look like a goblin to you?
Don't answer that.
Actually, don't answer that.
All right, Leo, what are you gonna do? You're gonna try to hunt prey on it. Okay. Okay. It's now hunted. Prey has been hunted. Are you muted or you're not talking?
I was just not talking. Okay. Striking.
Oh, you fell short. Fire,
Okay.
you fire an arrow at him.
Okay, then. One more shot.
You're gonna give it a map attack. Go for it.
Yep. Map attack.
Oh, good roll,
Yeah,
but
it
it's
worked.
mapped and it's still hit.
Mhm. Damage.
Do some damage to this thing. You fire into it, flying through the arrows,
damage
flying through
too.
the air, striking it,
Mhm.
hitting it for damage, 5 points of damage.
Mhm.
Nice job. It kind of hits Kit in the back shoulder. It looks back at you. All right, that brings us to
Well, it's
Garrett.
only 2 attacks, right?
Oh, did he have?
He
No,
did
because
hunt
he
prey.
did hunt prey.
Oh, did okay, good.
Goric is still pinned to the ground, wondering where he went wrong in life. All right, that brings us
I really
to
am.
Mrs. Doris.
What does the hunt prey do?
It gives you
Allows you to-
additional damage if you on the first damage attack you do.
So that would have
Yeah.
added more damage.
If you would have hit,
Missed the first one.
Oh, it's only in the next attack.
Yep. the
Yeah.
First attack.
Got it. Okay.
It's kind of like Dread Ambusher for like.
Thanks.
all right. So, Mrs. Doris, what do you want to do?
I guess before I attempt to murder this thing, I just go, last chance, do you speak common, bud?
These things ain't gonna know nothing. Kill him.
In your brain, you hear in detail.
Stuff it, chump. All right.
I was wondering how long is
I've got.
We should have just let him go till 9.
I stand there and listen for a sec.
I'm just looking at it. I'm just waiting, and I got. No.
But screw that. I'm gonna draw my dagger, and I'm going to use a twin feint.
Oh, perfect.
Those are fun.
So
Dagger drawn
he's-
is 1 action. Twin fate is 2. Do your first attack.
I guess he's already off guard. It doesn't.
Yeah,
matter.
he's already off
he's
guard.
already off guard. Well,
It
unless Tug
basic-
is gonna want to change sides.
Yeah.
Then I suppose I don't need to use both weapons, but I'm gonna anyways. I'm gonna strike with the hammer.
Oh.
Ooh, a little light.
That
Yeah,
does
hit
really
him.
bad.
Light on the hammer.
What you
Damn.
didn't see.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's a hit.
16 to hit on the kitchen knife.
Nice.
What you didn't see. Off guard, so precision attack,
Yep.
and flanked. So
Oh.
Ooh, very mid, but you did. That's not too bad. Okay, you hit him for 7.
I stab in, going for his heart, but I just get flab.
Yeah, you just it goes. Your dagger goes into someone. It goes, and it's kind of springs out. You're like, boom. What the hell?
Oh, you're all rotten.
Oh God. This guy's cultivating mass.
Well, that was. Yeah, that's 2. That's 3. Okay.
However, he does shop at Victoria's Secrets. So that's
Oh.
There's
Gotta
that.
feel good
Wow.
about yourself.
There's
if he wants
there's
to-
no amount of support that's going to keep all that up all day.
Hey,
What are you talking
Mrs.
about?
Doris would know.
don't fiend shame.
Size 72X.
All right. That's Mrs. Doris. All right, this creature
Yeah.
gets to go now. Is that him? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me roll here. Okay. It's like it's going to try to use its maw to bite at Tug. It's gonna launch out with its maw strike.
Hey, finish your meal, pal.
He's never brushed ever. Dretch a striking jaw strike at. Oh, I did it, Mrs. Doris by mistake. I gotta redo that. If I target the wrong person, let's roll it again.
Oh,
It's gonna miss. All right.
yay.
All right. That brings us to Kalen. What are you gonna do, Kalen?
I'm going to sustain the cold from last time.
All right, and I will not remove it.
And I think that would. I don't know if that does more damage though. That's the interesting part.
No, it's just the speed penalty.
It just does that part.
Yeah.
Well, it's not moving, is it?
Not now, but it might charge after you. Now that you've froze it out.
All right, cool. And then I'm gonna throw another cantrip at it, I guess. That's the one, the cold one.
All right, give it a roll. All right, let me do my save.
Please.
Fortitude save. Let me see if I can make it this time. Come on, big money.
3.
Success.
Half damage.
All right, roll. I will get half of that.
2. I was close.
This as you kind of strike into its bulbous body, just shifting, and you can just smell the sulfur and all that kind of stuff, just kind of just seeping out of him as his body is trying to sweat out its movement.
Slowly cooling it down so that it won't smell as much. It's like a refrigerator.
I think it's Brock's turn.
Yep.
Brock, what do you want to do?
I will cast heal, a 2-action heal on Gorik.
The last one, I think, right?
Nope, I have one more past this.
I hope
would've
you
done
haven't
it,
just
but-
been putting rotten food in the fridge.
But he reset for that 10-minute thing, and then he
No, he's casting a spell. He has 4 of them.
He would have used the heal. I told him to use the heal earlier, and that's what we were on the same page on that. And I was like, oh, that's right. He didn't do the heal previously because he took 10 minutes to refresh, and then just did another treat wounds. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, going to apply that 12 healing to Gorik.
Woo! Nice.
We thought that there was.
Thank you, sir.
All right, did you apply? Yeah, you applied it to the wrong person. That's okay.
I don't understand.
I got it. No
Yeah,
problem.
he can apply it to himself.
Yeah. Sometimes
Or
they're
can-
I haven't targeted.
yeah,
So
it's a little wonky in how this works, and I'm not sure exactly why. It could also be set up on how you're set up. That's fine. All right. Wait. Are you done? You only did that one thing. Did you move over there?
I will raise my shield.
Okay. Want to make sure you got your actions. I don't want to feel like Tug. So when I slay you all, you don't feel like I did. I broke the rules, even though I guarantee you I fail on rules every combat round. All right, Tug. What do you want to do?
If we don't
We're gonna
know,
take this
you
dude
didn't
out.
break the rules.
Oh, no.
Are you gonna hit him?
Dear God.
Nice.
Well, that's a good
7
hit.
More points.
You can't
Is it-
select him.
Goodly hit.
Well, I mean, I have
Oh, hold on.
targeted for the spell.
For
you
some
just-
reason, Tug took damage. Let me do
Hit
this.
yourself.
Yeah. All right, still up. You see it kind of like in this last throes of a demonic life, fiendish life. It's like. All right,
I will
Tugs
raise my
goes.
shield and then do my last map attack. While we're still
Get him.
here. Hey, that's
Get
not
him.
bad.
All right, that's gonna hit.
Take him out.
Nice.
Oh, that's good damage.
Good damage.
Will it be enough to end? It is.
Take
It
a
kinda
leg
just-
out and then take its head off as it's down.
Its head just goes flopping around.
Into the forge.
Yeah. Its body just kind of slowly kind of disintegrating into itself.
Stinks horribly.
Yeah.
Ish.
All right. I will end the combat round as you finish this off.
I think the apply healing, it says if you hover over it, that it applies to selected tokens. So you only have yourself selected. And I think that's why it's never
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
But he can select any token. You can only select yourself.
And it kind of depends on your rights that you have set up for your character, for your
Right,
person.
right. So that's why you're not able to apply to other people. But other people can apply it to themselves.
Yeah.
You just say you're healing so and so, and then they can just click it. Like I could click the button right now. What am I
Yeah,
gonna do?
apply it to yourself. All right. Given that, as you find yourself in this room, I will read it one more time so you know what you get here.
I'm
You see,
walking.
a different fort stands in the east, west, and southern wings of this room, each accompanied by an anvil of a different size. A hammer sits atop the largest. Anvil. All 3 forges burn hot, filling the room with a dry, not Minnesota heat. Large shaped plates of iron litter the room, leaning against various walls. What do you want to do? Anything?
What's up with that hammer?
Yeah, let's take a look at these guys. What do they got?
If I had a hammer.
Well, there's one on the anvil. That one looks cool.
Yeah, right there.
Looks like if you're looking at that hammer, it looks like it has some special properties on it.
I pick it
I'll
up.
investigate it with you. We'll detect magic.
So while we're doing that, I'm going to refocus. I'm assuming we're going to take a few minutes.
It's up to you guys. Can take 10 minutes out if you want.
Do it. I'll detect magic in the room, and I'll look at that.
Oh, this thing's huge. This is a warhammer.
Now you see a massive hammer on there. It's a cold iron war hammer.
Does it glow with magic?
It does not.
Multiple levels.
Mrs.
of
Doris
magic?
gives it a few practice swings, and it's clear she's never swung one of these before.
But it twinkles in
What
the
the
burning
hell?
light of the. And so, unfortunately, as you're looking at it, Mrs. Doris nearly takes your head off by mistake. She's
Oh,
like,
sorry.
Whoa.
Is that a versatile one?
Jeez.
Can you use that one-handed? Yeah.
Yeah, it's still too heavy for me.
Yeah, it can be single or double-sided. Or no,
Doesn't say two-handed on it.
cold iron doesn't
So
say.
one-handed.
That's a single.
Yeah,
Yep.
cold iron war hammer.
You can use it to shove people, though.
Yeah, it's got the show property. It's also a martial weapon, so you need to be able to use martial weapons. Everyone, you're not quite martial weapon yet, not till maybe next level. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think we found that out.
Doug, you want to use this one for a while?
I could use that hammer. It's
That
fine.
cold iron seems to hurt these
Yeah.
things a little more.
What's the damage die on a warhammer?
You get a D12?
No.
No, it's a hammer.
No.
Probably D8 if you look at the single-handed.
Oh, it's a single-handed. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take that for now.
Yeah, if it's a D8, I can't use it as a ruffian. Or I don't get like my sneak attack and crit specialization.
Yeah. Okay. Kate.
Gonna search around a little bit more.
Did
Anything else?
Tug or Korg take it? Which one? Did Tug?
Tug will
took it.
grab that.
All right. Looking around this area, you notice that behind Leofenring is a door leading to the north. These three creatures, their kind of bodies are almost like sizzling away, but they're kind of just like the big bulbous bodies kind of folding in itself. You see these three hammers and the fires, but nothing else of value.
Look at one of these big old iron plates you said.
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
creating.
Yeah, it looks like they're just metal plates. Looks like as you lift one up, it creaks and it kind of almost kind of slightly sticks to the wall. Looks like it's been here a long time. You're like,
Why were they making just metal plates?
Is this armor?
Could it be the well, all these like rust people have been covered in this armor. Could this be components to make them be stronger thralls?
The material here, is this clean or rusty?
which material are you asking about?
The
Plates.
metal plates. They're work pieces essentially.
Yeah, they're
What are
not.
working
They're
on?
not. You see points where rust may have occurred, but this is a dry heat here, and rust needs a level of moisture to rust against it. So you see little spots here and there, but for the length of time this has been here, assuming this metal has been here for 4,700 years, it's in really good shape. Now, they could have also brought the metal in which case it's a little bit newer.
So, does it look like it would be used for armor, for like a humanoid shaped like armor plating, or does it look like it's thicker, maybe for like a ship plating?
Say again.
Does it look like it'd be used for like armor plating for like an individual or a ship?
Give me a recall knowledge on that, just
got
in
it.
general. Let's see what you
Can
get.
I help? If we're wondering
Yeah.
about ship stuff, I've got sailing knowledge.
Go ahead.
Aircrafting.
You know what? I won't even make you get a better. I'm going to automatically give you that bonus.
Nice.
Yeah, looking at this metal, you talk it over with Mrs. Doris, and you think that these metal plates were not used to make, or aren't going to be used to make ships. Ship metal armor is very rarely used. Almost all ships are made of wood. and none of these have any sort of pre-made formations that look similar to what you would use to make a ship. Now they're just plates, so they could in the future be changed to that because they could be folded and malleable. But nothing in there says ship.
I thought they were planning on attacking our home, but maybe this wasn't part of it.
I mean,
Oh, well.
yeah.
All right, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Leo, is there anything behind that door?
Let's say we find out.
You gonna listen?
Yeah, give it a listen. See what's there.
But wait a minute. Before we do that, I'm gonna, since we could have taken 10 minutes, right?
You took 10
Yeah.
minutes to refocus,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
All right. So before we go,
Yeah, what's on your mind, Brock?
You see, Tug has been injured. Gorik is pretty badly injured. Keelan is about half.
You don't know how much longer we should be poking around in here without knowing exactly what we got to take care of.
Does anybody have any more healing potions or elixirs? I am definitely out at this point.
I got.
I'm out.
Hold on, let me see.
Got one left I can pop.
Yeah, I got one as well.
well, I
I
have
have one.
2.
All right, you're gonna
Not
heal
bad, not bad.
Gorik.
I got 4.
Gorik, all right. You take another. Are you taking 10 minutes or you're laying on hands? I didn't see.
Laying on hands.
Okay.
Where's the chat? Oh, there it is.
All right.
So,
That for Tug.
yeah, we'll start with Tug.
All right.
You get 6 points,
All right, gotcha. Boom. All right.
and then, well, Tug, I think you're our main damage dealer, so I'm going to give it to you. Another one.
Yeah, do it. I'll try to stay back.
I kind of want to keep this potion in my pocket in case things go extra south.
Which
Yep.
pocket?
Yeah.
Is that one? Oh, okay, good. If it goes real south, I'll know where it is.
Right.
Or so will Slush.
I'll keep it right here. I'll tie it up in my nice special vine that I found, the storm lace vine.
Slush,
Mm,
here's
nice.
you.
So if we take another 10 minutes, I can do 12 more.
That's up to you. I'm gonna need to make a roll here.
I think we're making a lot of noise, and I mean,
Yeah,
people
let's-
already know we're here.
What?
Yeah.
Police,
Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Okay.
for
Mrs.
now.
Doris points at the slimy piles of whatever on the floor and goes, "Well, they didn't know we were here."
Well, they're in here in the forge, but I mean, we know. Sidri was that. Sidri saw us, and she went running off.
Crap. I'm gonna get shot with poison arrows again.
All right. What do you guys? What's? Are you guys gonna take another 10 minutes out to do that? That is completely up to you. What you want to do?
I think we should keep moving.
Leo is listening at the door. What do you hear, Leo?
Gork, is your banner effect back on?
Oh, Alan, how do I turn that back on?
It's on your character sheet. If you open it up, you're gonna see under actions. There's a checkbox where you can say Commander's Banner.
Okay, let me find. There we go. All right, back up.
Perfect. All right.
I reaffix it.
Yeah. For some reason, it didn't. When you went out, it didn't turn it off. I thought it would, but it didn't. I noticed people were starting to get the effect still. All right. And double check to make sure. I thought when you went unconscious, you don't get the banner anymore, but just make sure that I did that right. Sometimes it automatically does stuff, and I realized that it's right, and I actually was wrong. So double check that. All right. So you guys don't want to speak another 10 minutes. You want to keep going, so I don't have any other ill effects. Is that what we agreed to?
Yeah, I'm getting sweaty in this forge room. We gotta go.
I'm burning
Okay.
up this
Sean,
heavy
Leo.
armor.
I believe Leo's listening at the door.
All right, Leo, you hear the echoey sounds of a open space, kind of open space beyond. That's all you hear is in the distance. Did you roll me a perception roll?
I certainly can.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception roll. Private it to me. Our GMI's only. Okay, so as you listen, you hear in the distance, far, far in the distance, there's some moving around. It is very far away. The room is you kind of almost like that ambient dungeony sound that you're hearing. You're just gonna that you hear that's playing through. That just becomes louder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very as quietly as possible. Open the door.
All right, you failed. You open the door and you see a long hallway leading to yet another door. At this point, that's all you see.
Keep an eye for more pressure plates. Maybe we should backtrack a little bit. I feel like we have unexplored paths to our back that might not be good to leave.
And what was that dais that was in the middle? It looked like it had gears in it.
This building might be some sort of large machine in and of itself.
So, boring hallway, eh?
Yep, just a boring hallway with a door at the end.
There are a few of those.
I like Tug's
How
idea.
interesting
Close that door.
door is, I don't know.
Close that door. Let's go back. All right, everybody's listening. Haha.
Are we going back to the seven spires in the middle there?
Yeah.
I thought we were listening at this door.
Oh. Which door is that?
This
We
one
should
right here.
check to make sure that we don't leave vulnerabilities.
Oh. Yeah. Shh.
Okay, you're gonna listen at that door.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you listen intensely at that door, leaning in. Who is listening?
I will.
All right, it becomes very obvious as you listen in. The room on the other side is not as large, and you do not hear any sounds within.
I'm just gonna open this door real quick so we don't have somebody on our back.
It's fine.
Oh, it's not. I think it's locked.
He goes. He kind of he kind of struggles with it a little bit, and the door won't open.
Remember the doors.
Do you guys
It's
want me?
locked.
Doors.
Door up.
Nothing's ever locked. I'm going to get out my lockpicks and try to open the unopenable.
All right, let me see what the DC is for that. Okay, go ahead and give me a. You can just go private to me thievery check.
There you go.
All right, as you fumble with it, you start struggling with it, and your thieves picks kind of slip a little bit. One actually falls down, has a little clank. You just struggle a little bit for a while. It takes you a good few minutes to actually get this door unlocked. You're like, ah.
You hear Mrs. Doris going, "Damn it, dang it, damn it," and she's working on this.
Yeah, and finally you hear this clink. You're like, oh.
Did somebody cast the grease spell on that doorknob?
Must have been.
All right, as you open this up, you can see within that there are two piles of rusted iron ingots sit in alcoves to the east and west of this closet. Although one of the ingots appears to be untouched by rust. That's what you can see as you walk in.
Well, that's
strange.
huh.
Wait, what? How's it not rusty?
I grab a rusty ingot and the unrusted one, and I take both of them out. Look at this.
All right. Yep.
Cast detect magic on that.
Give me a. I want to see what they don't give me a specific role for this, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Give me a. You know what? I think in this particular case, a crafting roll for Mrs. Doris as you pull those out. What do you want to give me a crafting roll?
Okay. A secret one.
Yes. This is determined if you know what something is.
Secret crafting.
Ugh. All right. Yeah. You find something, and it looks just like an ingot. Let me bring that in.
We'll show it to the rest of the party. Look at this. It's magically unrusted. Some kind of steel that doesn't stain. What the heck?
It's almost
This could be-
less.
This could be incredible for knives.
Did you say it's magic?
Well, it's not rusted, and it's sitting here with the rest of the rusty ones.
I did cast detect magic.
Yeah, you cast detect magic. You know, it is not magical at all.
Oh, no. Is anything else in this room magical?
Huh. Well, it's just special.
I look in the ingot storage.
Hold on a second. I'm not sure why, but I get this weird green
That's me.
glowing thing. Oh, that's you? Oh, is that your detect magic?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was like, what is that from?
30-foot emanation
Nice.
of green weirdness.
Perfect. Okay.
I'll delete
so, no, that's fine. I just
Oh, that was cool.
That
I
was.
didn't
You
know
can leave it
could
open.
do that. It's like,
Yeah.
I didn't know either. It was the first time I tried it.
No, that's
So,
cool. I like it. That was that place 30-foot emanation.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, that's cool. Well, let's not worry about it. All right. So you don't see any magic happening inside of your area of emanation. Mrs. Doris, you have that item that you saw, that unrecognizable object that you pulled
Could
out.
Ms. Doris, could I see that? Is that ingot you got?
Sure. Here you go. I guess I put it in my inventory. I can just kind of.
You can put it back in the storage, in the ingot storage, if you want. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that might be easier. I don't need to carry this around. It's not a bunch of jewels. It's not that cool.
All right, Gorik, you want to go up there and take a look at it?
Yeah. I want to just inspect it, see if I can figure out what it is.
All right. What you see is this object, as you wipe it away, is actually made of pure silver. It's a silver ingot.
oh, damn.
Ooh.
That would not rust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of had to wipe away and kind of look at it a little bit, and you find out, oh, it's
Really?
actually silver.
I don't think I've ever seen that much silver outside of a set of cutlery. Wow.
Yeah. This is really valuable stuff.
Yeah. Can I have that back? Well, I guess you can hang on to it. That's all right.
Give it to Leo. He holds on to everything.
He's got so much more carrying capacity now.
His pockets are so deep.
You look back, and
man.
Leo literally has the two demons on his back. He's like, I'm teasing. All right. So what do you guys want to do with the demons on the back?
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I'll
Just gonna take a peek around
hang
here.
on to that silver.
Okay. All right. As you wander,
Lots
as
more
Tug
doors.
wanders up, you see a long hallway with two doors to the north, a door on east and the west, one door also to the south, as well as the door that you entered in. That is moving up from that. The hallway that you just exited. You know that
Well,
to the west
We've opened
is
this into this chamber. Hey.
yeah.
Yeah, we already did that one. Good.
Well, we've made a circuit. Do we want to push deeper, or do we want to try to retreat? We still need our leader.
Ah,
Oh, we got to keep
Lord
going.
Way, where are you?
Well, if we take a nice long rest and let me, I can heal us up a bit here. If we take a bunch of 10-minute, we take like, what's 6? Because half of us are half or less.
Can we even get out of here?
I mean,
So if we take like an hour,
We go back
I should be able to get us all healed up. If we go back to this that workroom, while we take that hour, we can transfer that +1 rune from that warhammer I have to that cold iron warhammer that Tug has, and get +1 cold iron warhammer for him to swing around.
Ooh. It's just
Yeah,
an
that-
hour for moving a potency crystal?
Yes. believe
I have
so.
one on a long spear.
I thought it was actually only 10 minutes, but I think it depends.
Then
No.
refashion a
That
talisman.
is for a talisman. I think you have to double check what it is to move over a potency rune. I was thinking talisman in my head, so we'll have to take a look. But we can take a quick look when you get there. You can tell me what you want to do.
well, I'm just putting it out there if we want to do that.
Do you think
Yeah,
anybody
Mike-
else in the town wants to know what kind of crazy stuff is happening here, or is this just what? Like, I feel like we should tell somebody else.
But
Doesn't seem-
Ordway is down here right now.
Yeah, we
We
don't.
saw our footprints.
I agree with Kalen. I don't think we have time to wait or gather anyone or let them know, or certainly don't have enough time to just like transfer the runes. I think we gotta go now.
Plus, if that Lord Metramar guy comes down and sees what we've done here, you might just start the attack early, and they might just head out to Osprey right away.
Yeah, I'm gonna start opening doors.
Let's pop them all.
I'm just warning you guys
Where
are looking.
ya?
I'm just gonna let you know you guys are looking thin,
Where?
but at the same time, it's up to you what you want to do.
I don't want to go all the way back and take a whole night, but maybe you got a point. Maybe like taking an hour would be smart. What's in that room, Gork?
Yeah, I open the door. I'm looking in.
Okay. Let me.
That looks like a pit of despair.
All right, Gorik.
Looks like a yawning chasm. It's never good.
No.
All right, let me Gorik. Let's see what's going on with this. Gorik, as you reach the entrance at the top of the steps, or at the top of the hallway, it opens up into a circular room. But that room by itself, it gives the feeling that to the west, it opens up to a much grander, larger room. Stairs, and I will give you a little bit more of a description here. Torchlight illuminates this 15-foot high chamber that you're in. You see a massive column in front of you of rusted metal that looms in a large alcove to the east. I'm trying to edit this as I go to tell you what you can see. Gears grind slowly, and glowing crystals periodically pulse from beyond the darkness to the west. You kind of can see the greens and lights and lights happening from beyond what you can visibly see at the moment. You can see also some bookshelves in the distance. You hear people working ahead of you. I'm going to do a perception roll here. Hold on. Let me see what I need to get. Will it? Oh, it won't let me do it that way, so I can roll like this. Let me just do it this way. I'll just add the number. Come on. All right, as you get to this end, you see some lights and everything up there. I'm going to give you an opportunity right now from where you're at to tell me you just tell me what you want to do. You see this big column here. You see these weird wires or cables. You see some bookshelves in the distance, and you see some flashing lights kind of off camera in that darkness area for you. You kind of see lights flashing and moving. You hear movement to the west around that corner, and you hear murmuring, but you don't hear anything more. What do you want to do at this point? I'm going to give you an opportunity to take action. Only you.
Only me.
Only Gork.
Me.
Only Gork.
Before I take the pause off and you tell me what you want to do.
I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna duck down and lean around the corner to get eyes on whoever's murmuring.
All right. As you do so, I'll show. I'm going to move your character forward so you can see it, and then I'm going to move it back. So I'm going to move it forward, and I'm going to bring some stuff on the board so you can see it. That's what you see. I'm not going to say anything more because you're kind of quietly moving there. All right. You got to look at it.
Yep.
All right. That's what you did. They don't seem to be seeing you. You see them working on something. And that's exactly what you noticed without, for those of you just listening to our podcast, you'll get to hear it later on because you didn't have Gorik's eyes either. Gorik, that's what you did.
You turn around, you see Mrs. Doris going, like, huh?
I turn back and I just kind of like put 3 fingers up.
I draw a hammer and a knife and I go, I only have 2.
All right.
I'm gonna pull out a javelin and I'm gonna throw it at one of them.
Okay. So
we're going.
Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to roll initiative. But before we do that, Gorik, you get to, I'm going to move you 5 feet into the room and we're going to roll initiative. You get to go first with 1 action before anything else happens. And then we're going to go through initiative roll. Okay? So I'm going to move you into this room and now we're going to target all the people and we're going to roll some initiative here.
Oh boy.
Did I get everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing somebody. It's okay. I'll clean it up in a second here. All right. Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who? Oh, Leofin's way around the corner, and that's okay. Let me get you in the initiative, though. All right. So, given that, first thing that's going to happen, I'm going to. Everyone got their stuff rolled.
Hey, I rolled better.
Nice. Let me roll some things here.
No, I want to.
All right. So first thing that's going to happen before anything happens, I'm going to pause the game and we're going to begin encounter. But the first thing is, Gorik actually gets to go first. So Gorik, you get it. Basically, you're going to get
1 action.
1 action first, and then you get your regular turn.
Oh,
so you can target. You basically have the javelin. You can jump around the corner, just thrust that javelin. Who are you going to target?
Yep, I'm throwing that javelin at that guy right there.
Which guy? This guy right here?
Yeah, I'm targeting him.
Okay. All right, so Gorik, let's see. Let's get that. We figured out your attack. Let's go ahead and let you make that.
All right, I'm going to target him and throw my javelin.
The ceremonial spear of this battle has been cast.
Oh, it was
I love
on
that.
an 18. I'm going to use my hero point to change that into a hit.
Take it up to take it up to a hit. Go ahead and do your damage to it.
And he's off guard. You get actually, if he was off guard,
there we go.
What's that?
If he was off guard, would that have been a hit?
He's not a sneak attacker.
Yeah, I don't have sneak attack.
No,
but
he missed by
I
7.
did hit max damage on that attack.
Nice.
All right, let me do the damage to this guy.
9 points to him.
Is it all right? Now you jump across. You launch your spear out. Now it is your turn, Gorik. What are you gonna do? You have just nothing in your hand right now.
Yep, I am going to.
Well, you would have had one hand for the javelin, and the other hand could have still been holding a thing, right?
Doesn't he have a shield?
I had a shield, but the sword requires 2 hands.
Yeah.
Yep.
So right now, he has his hand was a javelin. What do you want to do?
So I'm going to take out my sword.
Shink.
Shing. And I'm gonna. How far? You guys are pretty far back. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm going to. Screw it. I'm gonna move up and attack him. See if we can try to get one down.
Big money.
Get an early pick.
Oh, that's a good roll. That is a good roll.
There we
hit
go.
Him.
Come on, big damage. Big damage. Ooh.
Not big damage.
Not big damage at all. Minimum damage.
But he's hurt. He's reeling. You got to knock him back. You see it behind you, and I'm going to read this room to you as you now are inside the room, so you have a more of a detailed understanding of what you're looking at. All right. what you see in this room, and this is for all of you, but mostly it's a short term for Gorik. See, torches illuminate this 15-foot high chamber. A pair of massive columns of rust and metal loom in large alcoves in the east and south, each fitting with complex hinged armatures and drooping lengths of wire that connect them to one of two large metallic work tables. Gears grind slowly and glowing crystals periodically pulse from these work tables. A stone well that's right next to you now, 10 feet in diameter, stands in the center of the room between the two strange work tables, capped with a stone slab engraved with a singular broad rune in three downward spikes. Bookshelves line the north wall, though most of their contents have fallen to ruin, save for one faded red tome near the center of the northern wall. So that's what you can see. And so that's what you've done. It is now the Rustsworn Initiate's turn. All right, this guy gets to go. What is he going to do? All right, he's going to... Oh, I didn't add that. That's fine. Let me... It is fine. Yeah. He's going to run to here, target you, and he's going to try to take you down with his dagger.
He might.
All right, he's going to hit you, and he's going to stab into you. He kind of sends you reeling back.
A lot of fights that we pick you off the floor of.
Yeah.
All right, and then he's going to do his additional attack against you, which is his mapped attack. And as a dagger, thankfully it has a benefit to its mapped attack. That is going to hit you as well. He's going to strike you, and you're going to take more damage, but this time not as much.
Ah, shit. Get in there quick.
I think you mean exactly. It's exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is them. Kalen, you are literally, you're kind of in the dark as far as what's going on.
What's happening?
You hear a bunch of people yelling.
2, 3, 4. That's 20. And 25 to here. Oh. What the?
You see this machinery here. You see these cables that are over here. You see this is like this big rusted out column, and you see over here is the
well,
the capped well. Yes.
God, and there's these
One guy has a javelin sticking out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you encountered that guy first, huh?
Yeah, this is probably the damaged guy right there.
Oh crap. Well, all right. I guess I'll help you out, Gorak. I see you're attacking that guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him some cold. We're gonna target that guy, and we're gonna do the old frostbite on him.
All right.
Give him a call. He's got a fortitude save.
All right. Let's see what happens if he can make this fortitude save or not. Critically succeeded.
Dang it! Takes no damage. I won't even bother rolling it.
I won't even bother looking at it. I can just
dang.
Just looking away from the whole chat.
That's my turn. He sort of like waves to everybody to come on in.
All right. Next cultist. He is going to.
It didn't take my initiative. Should I roll it now or?
Go ahead and roll it. We'll see what you got. All right, where does it put you?
Tracks.
All right, that's fine.
Anyways.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I got to see which one if it's worth him doing this to you or not at this point. I think he's going to. I don't even know what this thing does. Yeah. Okay. All All right, I think it's a targeted attack. Is it a save? Yes, you get a save. So he's going to cast this at you.
Okay.
And is it an attack? It looks like it's an attack. Oh yeah, it is an attack. All right, let me see what happens here. Does this work?
Did you just basically jump on that table? Is that what he did? The strange work table?
I'm on the side of the table.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see how wide it was.
Yeah, it's just a 2 squared table.
Cool.
Okay. I'm not sure why it does that modifier. Oh, I see. It is safe. It is correct. All right. First, it didn't give me any bonuses to hit. It looked like it was +0 to hit. And I was like, that can't be right. All right. So I rolled a 24. So I'm going to hit you. Oh, wait. Do I have targeting?
Yeah, you targeted Gorik.
Yeah. Okay. Targeted Gorik. All right. This is what happens. He hits you. He hurls with you a bolt of salt water from its extended hands as a ranged spell attack against the target within range. On a success, the creature's going to take some damage. And does it not give me a way to do just add damage? Interesting. That's fine. I'll just roll 2d6. I thought it would give me a action to actually do the. Oh, here it is. There it is. It's going to take 2d6 damage. You're going to take 9.
Oh. Still up.
Staring at the face with 1 hit point. You're going to take it's hit you with the briny bolt, doing 1, and then he's going to try to stab you with his dagger. That briny bolt is not an attack, so as it were, I'm pretty sure is it. Well, let's double check.
It's a spell attack.
Yeah. Does it trust? Yeah, it is attack. Yeah. So he's gonna have to take a map attack against you. Can you survive? Can you survive his dagger strike at you?
We can kind of just hear him dying from here.
He hits you. He hits
Jesus.
you. All right. So that he's going to hit you, and let's see how much damage he does. He doesn't have a lot of. Well, he actually does. You see Gorik go down.
There's a lot of strength, huh?
Yeah, I was surprised. I'm like, wow, that guy actually has a little bit of a kick to him. He's the higher, level, or the higher DC one. All right, he's done. That brings us to Tug. Tug, down in the depth below. What do you want to do?
15, 20. Try to get up here. Then from here, I'll charge forth. To do. Why are you on the ground again, Gorik?
Because you only have a speed of 20, right?
Yeah. We go 5, 10, 15, and then.
You can stand over Gorik's collapsed frame again, I guess.
I'll just stand over your body.
We often stand over our fallen comrades to protect them from more blows.
All right. Yeah. Is that all you're doing, Tug? Or are you done?
Part of my charge is to swing at him with my cold iron warhammer.
This guy right here?
Yep.
Okay. All right. You hit him. How much damage do you do? Probably 1.
Mm-hmm.
8'll do.
8.
I'm pretty sure that should have been a 1. Okay.
No, that's just when I.
Do you want to re-roll that? He's dead. He goes kind of launched back against that stone plate covering the well. He gets pushed back from your sword.
Oh, no, is he bleeding on it? Is that opening it? No.
No.
Oh, no.
That brings us to Brock. Brock, deep within the halls.
25.
Go get him. It's nice to have so many young men doing and helping out these days. Almost just get to sit here and be comfortable.
What do you want to do?
You ever
One action you've taken, Brock.
Don't
I'm
ask.
gonna raise my shield.
Okay.
It's raised.
Shield is raised. And you're coming in at your third action?
Yeah. Can I go around?
Oh,
I
wow.
can't go behind there?
I guess not. I guess it must be too tight of a squeeze. Let me see here. You might be able to. Let's see. Yeah, you can move back there.
Okay.
I'll just move you back there. They might have they might have not enough room, but I can move you on free action over there.
All right. Well, I'm going to move to there.
If you go diagonal, you can do it.
Okay.
I thought I did.
Okay. That's what you do. You run around the corner. Perfect. All right. That brings us to Mrs. Doris. Mrs. Doris, you see Kaylin ahead of you down the hallway. You see Brock darting to the right.
Why'd you get behind me? I'm soft and squishy.
Well, I want to just sit here and let them take care of it, but I better help. It seems like Gorik got hurt out there, so...
Yeah, he already fell.
I'm going to move 15, 20, 25. Oh, dear.
What's going on?
They appear to be a bunch of them.
You got one of them. This guy's cast a spell up here. You get him.
Okay. Is that something on the floor, or am I going to have to climb over it?
I will quickly read it again just to make sure you what's going on. Torches illuminate this 15-foot high chamber. A pair of massive columns of rusted metal loom in large alcoves to the east and south, each fitted with complex hinged armatures and drooping lengths of wire that connect them to one of two large metallic work tables. That's what you're seeing there. Gears grind slowly and glowing crystals periodically pulse from these work tables. A stone well 10 feet in diameter stands in the center of the room between the two strange work tables, capped with a stone slab engraved with a singular broad rune with 3 downward spikes.
None of that sounds pleasant. I'm not going to try to break any of it yet. I'm going to take my second move. 5, 10. Is it difficult terrain over the table? 5,
Yes.
10, 20.
You won't be able to stand.
25.
Yeah, get there. Perfect. Because you kind of ran around. I'm picturing you kind of running around the table, squeezing.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. You
And
run
then
around.
I'm going to bonk her on the head with my hammer.
Yeah, that, whatever works for
Use
you.
the spiky side.
Bonk. Oh, I need to target.
Yeah, undo that. Let's kill that. Try it again.
Here we go. Bonk.
Big money. There you go. There you
That'll
go.
do it.
Come flying around the corner, bonking him good with your hammer. Give you some damage to this guy.
No precision damage, just fighting straight up.
That
6.
off perfectly
All right,
fine.
you're gonna plop some 6 damage, and the thing is, first time it's been hurt. All right, after you go, we have Leo. Let's see where Leo is.
And I can't see a thing.
Which level is he on? Yeah, you don't have a light on you?
Yeah, Leo, you're sitting in the dark.
I
Yes.
thought you did have a light on you.
Yeah, I thought
What do I know?
He does not have a light. He didn't have a light before when he walked through the hallway. Nobody's casting on him.
Well, we also recreated our tokens a couple times, so that's why
Not in this map. We
I
have
had
not.
to. I know, and I had to turn mine back on this map a long time ago.
Okay. All right, Leo.
Can you see where we went?
You are sitting in darkness. Do you want to move forward? Tell me what you want to do in the darkness. As everyone runs forward, the lights are abandoned. Give me kind of a guidance of where you want to feel. We're going to kind of do this almost like theater of the mind.
Okay, I would like to move following the direction of the noise. Go in the direction that whoever took off, I want to go in the direction that he went in.
All right, here's what I want you to do. You move forward. You're moving forward into that area. I'm going to give you a savings throw, and the savings throw is going to tell me whether you kind of navigate the space or not. Or let's do a skill check, because I think a savings throw is more random, and I think you're going to try to use skills. So what I want you to do is give me a skill check, and that skill check is going to be what?
Survival.
I think that's fair. You're in the dark. You're trying to navigate through the darkness. Yeah. Give me a survival. Your DC is 18. You're basically trying to get through without taking any. All right. Critically succeeding. Critically failing. Great. You critically failed.
No.
You're going to end up prone on the ground as you move forward. You find yourself. Stepping forward, and you find yourself
Run right into a
prone
wall.
on the ground as you run into a wall. Not knowing.
Have a torch?
You should have intimidated the dungeon instead.
put you here.
Okay, so I
Not sure
find
why I did that.
myself running into the wall and falling down. So I will pick myself up.
No, that is your turn.
That was my turn? Okay.
Yeah, you basically were trying to. I was going to give you your turn to navigate up for what was that. You ran forward, and you ended up you're in the complete darkness, and you ran forward right into the wall. You kind of slammed yourself prone. All right, that is going to be that's the dark side of not having any light.
Do you have a torch on you? Next turn.
Said, ha ha ha.
Yeah. All right. So that I was basically taking Leo's turn instead of like navigating space by space. I just wanted to move him there, but he rolled a critical failure, which is unfortunate. All right, that brings us to Garrick, who is underneath, and I'm going to move him out of the way so we can see him just for a second. You haven't been stabilized yet, right?
No.
Okay, Gil, give me your 15th save for the day. Your
Brock, plan A.
Career.
Yeah.
You need to get that. What's that? That one where you get 4. You get the death one where you get 4 saving throws and
Die Hard.
Die Hard. I think it is. All right.
You dropped some stuff. All right, that makes sense.
Yes, critical success.
Ooh, very nice.
All right. Well, so
Apparently, I want to roll well on that.
All right, so you are definitely stable. Make sure you're marked as stable. All right.
Yep.
That's awesome. All right. This was sworn to initiate. Seeing his companion fall. I'm gonna just remove this guy for now, just to get him out of the way. And what is gonna?
Is it a corner right there?
Yeah, and they just to get this guy out of my way, so I don't. All right. Seeing his companion, he moves 5 feet forward, and I'm gonna read this from here to make sure I get this correct. And what happens? This is an interesting thing that happens. I'll undo that too, so we can see.
Oh, can you put Tug back?
What's that? Oh, I'll put Tug in the right spot. Yeah. All right.
Sorry, Tug.
All right, now we're gonna. Okay, now he moves forward. Let's see what happens to this guy here. I gotta read exactly what happens to make sure I did this right. Okay. Creature, interact action. Okay. You see that one of the cultists just runs forward in a panic, races over the table to jerk aside one of the crystals. It kind of targets it. Is it an interact action, but nobody has a reactive strike. This causes a surge of magic to lash back into this big platform. You see that the capstone cracks on the well and releasing something violent from within. When that happens, yeah, you see a creature suddenly appear from beyond the. It just kind of seeps out, kind of bubbling up. You see this thing suddenly appear.
That's not good.
That's very bad.
Oh, hold on, bring him back. And then I'll show him to everybody else. You see this creature ooze out from the crack.
Ooh.
I'll give them an initiative roll to make sure that they are in initiative, and we're going to go from there.
Ish.
And it gets a roll. All right. So it runs forward. It takes its 2 actions to begin doing it, and this creature goes bubbling up. That brings us to Kalen. Kalen, you see this thing, this big oozy thing. It's got a bunch of flashing lights and everything in it.
What the heck? What kind of garbage is this? He's unhappy about that, but he's gonna target this initiate still.
Okay, you point to what you're gonna target, and then and we're gonna go from
right there. We're just gonna throw all the cold and ice that we can at him.
The one that's to the north or to the south.
The one that's right in front of to the south, I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
So we're gonna do the old
that one has not been injured.
Clinging ice. It's like 1 action cantrip.
All right, let me
reflex save.
Let me see what happens when he tries to save from your clinging ice. All right. He's going to fail by 1.
Take some damage, and then I'll do the frostbite as well.
Oh.
There you go. Fortitude save as well, please.
All right. That one, he is going to succeed.
Regular succeed. All right, here's your damage, and you can take.
Oh, you rolled really well.
Woohoo!
You rolled really well. For 2.5, you did half of something really well. That's good. All right, that's you making a couple saves. All right,
Off snow and ice. Let's go.
All right, this is the other cultist. I gotta see. Does this thing? Yeah. This guy here, you see him, he's going to move. All right, that's what he does. You see him taking off. He kind of looks around and he looks at you and he just starts running.
Like, nope.
He starts fleeing. That brings us to Tug. Tug, you are standing over the remnants of your fallen companion. He's breathing, but barely. What do you want to do, Tug?
What would I think that it might be like this might be some sort of ooze that I could shove this initiate guy into.
That's up to you. You could do a recall knowledge to know things, but you could push him. You can do a shove if you want. That's fine. But what it's going to do with that ooze, that's kind of up to you unless you do some investigating. You don't even know.
Tug's gonna recall knowledge on this thing.
All right, you gonna target the ooze and recall knowledge on him? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
All right. This is a primordial envy. All right.
Oh, another one of those envies.
Yeah. the let's see if it tells us all in the notes. It appears that somehow the machine that you see there has been forcing magical energy or envy energy into this well. It looks like they were trying to forge or craft some kind of a way to hold magical energies of some sort. You're gonna have to do additional stuff to understand what the well is used for, but whatever this primordial energy is, held in it, this primordial envy. It's most found underground in ruins within Adacirel, which is what you're in. It hungers for magic, leeching it from any source it can come into contact with. This hunger can be exploited by clever adventurers who bait it with powerful destructive magic. It wants to find magic. It consumes magical energies. As far as you can know something of metadata about it. What would that be?
What's its AC?
You know that its AC is very low and easy to hit.
That sounds about right. I should probably stay away though, but I don't think an ooze forced to be full of magical energy can be good for you to spend time in, so I'm going to shove this other guy.
All right, you're going to try to give him a shove? All right, target him and give him a shove.
All right. Did I do that right? Oh, it's just an athletics check. He's targeted. There we go.
Yep. All right, you succeed. You're able to shove him back into. Okay, so this guy's gonna get shoved forward into this guy. He gets hits with this thing. This thing kind of wraps around him, but it doesn't seem like its physical touch of this thing does any damage to it. It's not an acidic creature. It's the creature itself kind because you didn't ask that on the critical strike. This creature itself, it targets mental. It targets something mental or some magical thing. It doesn't do physical damage per se. It kind of wraps around it and kind of bumps into it. But I am going to, because you hit the thing. Where did he go?
You can stride after it if you want.
Yeah. I'm going to put him here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give him. I'm going to make him prone as he falls into the creature. Boom. All right.
The shove action there says you have an optional stride. It looks like you're using it.
I will follow him. Yes, and then I'll with my last action. Mouse disconnected. I will bonk the man with a map.
Prone?
Yeah, prone map attack.
I thought it was a cool idea, but unfortunately, this is not the right ooze to do that. But it was a cool idea, so I made.
You never know.
Wow.
Hey, yeah,
you hit him though. Oh, maximum damage.
The new hammer is nice.
And you'll kill him.
Cold iron.
Leaving you. All right, that brings us to Brock. Brock, hiding around the corner. What do you want to do?
My shield shouldn't be ready.
I'll hop out the movies when I go across.
Use your keyboard. Down and left at the same time.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Perfect. All right, that's 5 feet.
Whoa.
And I'm going to draw the long spear.
Long spear's been drawn.
On my way, and then the 5, 10, 15, 25, and raise the shield.
All right, long spear in your hand. Shield has been raised. That is it. Mrs. Doris, what do you want to do?
I see this thing come out of the well. I see one of the cultists book it. I think, well, gee, he knows what that thing is. Maybe I should book it too. I'm gonna try to chase him.
That is fine.
25 feet, one move. Now a tumble through. Can I move my full distance, or
absolutely?
Is he still...
It's considered difficult terrain to tumble through, so he counts as 10 feet to move through. Unless at a certain point you can feet your way out of it.
Okay,
I think
that difficult terrain will make it just not enough distance.
Sorry.
You just so I'm going. Is there a wall there?
There's a wall.
Run up and grab him.
Yep, I'm gonna move once, move twice. Oh, can I move to here instead?
Sure. Yeah.
I think I'm. Oh no, I'm out of Overwatch anyways. I'll stay here.
Okay.
I'll grab. I'll attempt to grapple him. Crap. Shit. Can I sheath a knife? Can I sheath a weapon as I take a move with our rule?
No, I think it's just a draw that you get a free draw of a weapon.
Okay. Then I drop the knife, and try to grab the guy.
Hey, give him a grab. You're like, the weapon's in your hand. You just like throw it. You're like going to grab it. Target him. Give him a grab. Give him a grapple check. I think that's athletics, right?
Yeah.
But if you go under your, you should be able to go to your. You should have your quick actions. Did you get your quick action macro? Do you have that?
The basic
action macro. All right, that's your roll. Your athletic check of 18. All right, you have to defeat his. I think you're gonna have him grab. You're gonna defeat his fort base, which is you barely grabbed him. You have him grabbed.
Cool.
All right,
all right. That's that's three actions. Where are you going?
Mm-hmm.
What's that thing do, huh?
He's grabbed. All right, you're gonna grab away. You're kind of tugging at his. He's kind of pulling away, but he's got you're tugging at his cloak as he's trying to run away from you.
No capes.
All right. Primordial Envy. All right, what's it gonna do?
Obviously, eating the thing that's on him would be totally logical at this point.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that's not what he's gonna do. Is this a reaction? That is a reaction. Yep. he's going to face off Primordial Envy versus the creature in front of him right now, which is Tug. It reaches out, a pseudopod flying out, and he's gonna reach out and he's gonna try to slam you with it. Let's see what happens.
Big to hit.
Boom! He's gonna hit. All right. When he hit, so first of all, he's gonna do some damage to you. All right. The pseudopod strikes at you, doing 10 points of damage.
1 brain damage.
Right.
Eh?
Yep. Including 1 mental damage. Not the greatest damage roll. That's okay. And then he's gonna get a free non-mapped grab attempt at you.
Ooh.
He's gonna try that. All right, give me that. You grapple against the targeted creature. Oh, he critically failed. You are not grappled. All right, that is and then he's going to. Yeah, that was a crappy roll on his part.
It happens to all of us.
It's in a critical failure. I can make it.
Let's see. It is.
I am prone, but it's
moves. Okay, 15. All right. Then you see it move. Moves to there.
Oh.
All right. Kind of goes flowing out.
Onto the floor, I presume.
Yeah. It's just kind of goes. Leo, you are on your back. You're in the middle of the dark. You can see now a doorway ahead of you, I believe.
If it glows.
Can you see that doorway, Leo? You're muted.
Super special doorway.
I'm going to get up and just put my hand on the wall and follow the wall to the door.
You can see that light now. Hey,
nice. Let me unprone you here to make sure you're not prone. All right. You move to there. I won't make you limit your movement speed or anything. This guy's 10, 15. That last round was kind of like that. Let's see where we're gonna end up. So that is 1 move to there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else? You have 2 more moves to you if you want to take it.
Okay. We'll move in.
See that big blobby creature?
Yeah, what is that?
He's like, what is that?
I don't know. It just moves out of that crack in the well. Feel free to shoot
Mrs.
it.
Doris has a cultist by the collar. I'm trying to ask him what that is.
It attacked Tug, so it's fair game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do you want to do there, Leo? I think it's just 2 moves, right? That was just 2 moves. You have 1 more to do if you want to do it.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to stay where I am.
Smart idea.
And I'll get ready to shoot it.
You can shoot it.
You have 1 action left. Do you want to shoot it? Okay, you could all. Yep. So it's fine. Go ahead and give it a fire.
Mm-hmm.
Target it and get it done.
You know what I'm going to do? I have this nifty little arrow. It's it's called a beacon shot.
Okay.
This looks like a good time to use it.
What's it do?
Spews sparks for 1. Okay, actually, it's not going to do any more damage. It's just going to make it. That's probably not a good one to use.
Hey, sometimes
it
you
makes
just
the target more
visible
visible that it doesn't really do any more damage. So I'll just.
It's already sparkling.
Yeah,
it's already sparkling.
Look how beautiful it is.
Sparkle.
Yeah. But I'll just do the hunter shot and fire something into it.
All right, it's hunter shot, then you can fire next round.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There you go. All right, you got it applied. Perfect. That brings us, after Leo, we go back to Gorik. Gorik, are you stable yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I critically succeeded, so.
That's right. You critically succeeded. Still on the ground. Kaylin, what are you gonna do?
Did we hear anything? Did somebody say out loud that it sort of ate magic?
I didn't. You usually when you do a recall knowledge, I just assume everybody is in a nearby area will know it.
I sort of like
I would say people
described it.
Yeah. There's no reason to kind of find metagame that it gets to be old.
Yeah, that's fair. I was trying to
If
decide
you want to keep stuff secret, you should say so.
if you use the magic or not. And I think in this case, I'm gonna try drawing my javelin and throwing it at it.
All right, king javelins comes out as an action. You're gonna go ahead and throw it.
Draw that, and we'll target that creature, and we'll throw it.
All right, come on, big throw.
What
big
the heck
throw.
kind of spell is that?
Boom.
Oh,
Whoa!
critical hit.
What's a
That's how
good
you
one?
do it.
There you
Nice.
go.
There you go. You've been holding on to us. You're casting like snowflake over here. Just like someone's like, oh, a snowflake landed on my eyelash. I'm chilly. And meanwhile, you're like, you
Don't
thrust
forget to, as
javelins.
soon as it's chilly for a split second, all of a sudden
Meanwhile, he's got a
then it
limp
freezes for 3 points of damage.
Javelin throw.
My face! I
All right.
to do that.
Duke.
There's a critical button. I'm gonna hit that button.
Roll the critical button. That's awesome. Let's see what happens.
One.
Oh, hey, that's happened to me more than one time.
Throw
So,
that die around the board a little bit. 3, 4.
the
Oh,
primordial
that's okay.
envy takes no damage.
Don't like that. All right. Well, that was one action. No, 2, because I had to draw it and throw it.
Yeah. So whatever you did wasn't enough to defeat a certain level of resistance in whatever you attacked with.
I guess technically that means the javelin's gone now. There we go.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, I guess I'll try some magic after all. Clinging ice with my last action. It's got a reflex save.
All right.
This thing doesn't seem very quick. Maybe the ice will build up on it. Well, let's go.
All right, go ahead and
magic.
give it an attack.
He's got a reflex save of 18.
All right. That's your cantrip you're casting?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to fail critically.
I'll roll my damage. You
Nice.
know it.
Nice job.
I rolled twice as many points as last time with the javelin.
He's going to take 4 points of damage. Boom. Nice. Are
Did
you
it work?
complete?
Yes, that was my third and final action.
All right. I think this is
That
the...
javelin did no damage to it.
All right. He's going to try to break free of you. So let's see if I can do this here.
No. Just
Just
no.
no.
No, you can't. You can't. What do they call? What do they call that when you're breaking free? You call it. I'm not sure.
An escape save?
Escape. Thank you. All right. He's going to try to escape with a athletics.
We're gonna
Fine.
contest or
Nope. I just got to beat your fortitude.
Just straight acrobatics or straight athletics, I think.
Yeah. I don't know which one's better for him. I guess they're both kind of the same.
the athletics DC of a creature grabbing you. Yeah.
Let me take a look and see what his. He's way strong.
Yeah, he had like a +4 to his damage
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, he's way strong.
Yeah.
So let me. You run forward. He's going to try to use his escape. All right,
Got a
let's see what
+7
happens.
athletics.
It goes against your fortitude.
Fortitude, yeah. Oh, he rolled crappy. He wasn't able to do it.
Yes.
Nice.
All right. Which is an unarmed attack roll. Boom. All right, and then he's going to, he has to get away from you, so he's gonna make his mapped attack roll, his map to try to escape. He's just like, gah, gah.
Get off of me.
No, you're too much for him. Mrs. Doris, you're like, I don't know how, you have to
She's
explain to
used to
me
this.
how you are holding on this long. This is awesome. All right,
She just has an incredible grip. Like whatever armor this cultist is wearing starts to bend and buckle.
He's just trying to
This is
pull
exactly how you keep your husband, right?
You got those mom
Yeah,
grip.
I know, right? She's got to be used to this with us kids running around all the time.
I'm thinking Mrs.
She's-
Doubtfire.
Yeah. Oh my God. He has a decent strength. I mean, certainly not as big as like some of the fighters, but you're not a fighter. He's just good and he can't break free.
strength-based rogue.
Yeah. He wants to break free. All right.
Good job,
Mrs.
Mrs.
Doris
That
goes, I said you're not going anywhere.
You see his robe or whatever is all ripped. He's like, he's just trying to rip it. He can't get away, and you're just grabbing onto him. All right, Tug, it is your turn.
Okay, I will. My mouse is unplugged, and then I'm going to target Gorik. Dig into my pockets to find that last health potion. Untie it and stuff it down his throat.
Glug, 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 glug. Get Gorik back up. Oh, Gorik's been down so many times in this.
So if I click use in my inventory while he's targeted, it should do it to him, right?
I'm thinking so.
He'll just pop it down and then he can click the apply healing.
Yeah. So click it on yourself, Gorik, and hit apply healing.
So there's a cover on that well, right?
Well, it's cracked.
It's cracked,
now.
but you can stand on it. Yes. All right.
Thank you, Tug.
He's like,
Now get up and get out of here.
You drew
This thing's crazy.
potion. You gave him the potion.
It's
You
crazy.
got one more action, Tug.
I'll raise my shield.
Oh god.
All right, well, and Gorik, as you look up, you kind of look up the ceiling. What's going through your head as you look up and you kind of see Tug hanging out over you?
Yeah, I'm just kind of completely out of it. Last thing I saw was a big splash of salt water into my face, and I was on the ground.
don't worry.
We
now
got
there's
bigger
this big
problems
monster.
now.
Tentacle monster. It's fine.
You're supposed to
What?
possibly, yeah. All right, so let's go with Brock. Brock, you're standing. You see this big thing just sitting right next to you, just looming over you. It's just kind of this big. You see how the lights and shimmers happen. It's this
Tentacle.
big
Yeah, I don't
thing.
like being next to this thing. So 5, 10. Is that 15, right?
Yeah, you can go
Squeezing
through that.
past the
Yeah.
table, past everybody.
20. 25. And I saw magic work against it.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to try it myself.
What are you gonna cast?
Divine Lance.
Is that a cantrip?
It is a cantrip.
All right, go for it. All right, what's going to happen? He is going to do something here called. If you're within 30 feet of it, to make sure I think you're still within 30 feet of it, you try to cast a spell. He's going to try to counteract. What is your spell? What is your character's spell DC?
18.
18. So I got to beat it. I'm going to roll this. I have to beat an 18.
Is it flat or does it have a bonus?
I rolled a 17.
Ooh.
I did not do it. Did not do it. So I think counteract means that. But hold on, because counteract 18 is to do the level, but you're a cantrip, right? Does cantrip count as a 0 or first level spell?
Does a cantrip count as the level that you're casting it at? Which would, I think, still
I
be
believe
1.
it does.
Well, it's still a 1 because it would be 1 and then 2 at
It's
3,
half your level, right?
Yeah, I think that I'm not exactly sure, but I think a 17 versus your 18 is still going to fail for him because I think it's like -2 at 17 and you're level 1, so I think you're fine. All right, so you're able to.
Actually,
What's that? Your
cantrip level.
your cantrip is tier, right? Is 0. So I don't think that. Let me just take before I just want to quick check this real quick because I don't remember how this works. Every time with counteract, let me just go to the thing real quick and see what the is.
You know what his DC is though? Is it 17? Is that correct?
The DC is 18.
His DC. Oh, he rolled a 17.
Yeah, I rolled a
Got it.
17. So what is that?
So you got the DC.
Yeah. So I think
And then you rolled the check and you got a failure, right?
right.
So, but then the question is, what rank of effect can you counteract?
Right. What
you got-
happens?
So you got a failure, and the failure is a -1 to his counteract rank. So he should have a rank, right? Your creature has a rank. Usually it's its level.
Yeah,
It
it's gonna
says
be
otherwise.
3.
So you'd subtract 1 from that,
Okay.
and then it could counteract up to a 2 then.
Okay.
And the rank of the spell is a what?
It's a cantrip, so I think it's
So level
counts as
1?
1 probably.
I think so.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
then you can, with a failure, you can still counteract a. You have to beat it. here. So I'm seeing a rank of 3 with a failure. You could still counteract up to a 2.
Okay, so did I counteract it?
Yep.
Okay, so your spell is counteracted, and when that happens, he's going to gain temporary hit points.
Oh boy. We should leave.
That was a reaction, I take it.
Yeah, that's a reaction. I want to heal that amount. All right. So basically, he saps your magic as it's being cast. He just goes, sucks it down. I believe he moved and did that. Is that all your actions? Or yeah, okay. All right, that brings us to Mrs. Doris. Mrs. Doris, what are you gonna do? The counteract gets me every time with the.
It did for me too. I had to write a whole guide for myself.
It's super tricky.
All right, Mrs. Doris, what do you want to do? You've got this guy here. He's trying to get away. He can't. He's like, ugh. You've got the mom grip. Do not leave your socks on the floor.
I want to do. Everybody's at such low health. I've got this guy here.
Drop him.
Could you just slit his throat?
Do the mom thing where you like jerk his neck real fast.
What's a mom thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the earlobe.
Oh, my mom.
Oh my gosh.
At least she told us she could do that. She's like, I will crack your neck real quick.
I brought you into this world. I can take you out.
That's exactly what she was. That was really what she would say. Anyway, no. What do you want to do, Mrs. Doris?
I kind of want to try to knock this guy out. What's the non-lethal attack thing?
I think you do damage and you have a -2 or a -4 to attack.
Unless
you know how your meat tenderizer has a sort of a pointy side and then a flat side? Just use the flat side.
I take a -2 circumstance penalty to the attack roll.
And then you do
spells.
Non-lethal damage.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it with like spells. No, I think it's just physical attacks. So that'd be awesome if you want to do that. You can maybe question him.
So yeah, in my other hand, I have a meat tenderizer, and I'm going to attempt to knock this guy out cold. So I'm targeting him. I will strike. I don't think it's going to subtract 2, so 24.
Yeah, you are going to not critically hit though with the -2.
Okay, so I'll roll regular damage.
No,
Is
he has
off?
a -2 to attack.
Because I'm attacking non-lethally.
He's off guard too.
Yeah, he's already listed
He is
as
off guard because
by
I'm
11. So it's going to be hit by
I'm-
9 now.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, you just did a regular damage, but you are doing non-lethal damage.
Is he off guard to me? Because
He already
he's
is off
grappled?
guard, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I do. Do I do sneak attack damage here?
I don't think you can do non-lethal precision damage. I'm pretty sure you can't, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, because you should be able to knock people out.
I mean, yeah, that's a good
Take
point.
sap.
Yeah, I actually don't know that answer.
I don't. In the non-lethal attacks section, I don't see anything saying anything about the damage.
Yeah, as far as you know, what for it's getting late. Let's just say you can do it. Go ahead. I mean, we'll figure it out next time. It's not the end of the world if you did extra damage to this dude.
Typically, you have to have a non-lethal trait on the weapon to use it non-lethal.
Well, that's why I'm taking a -2. Is because I'm, using a weapon that doesn't have that trait
Thank
non-lethally.
you.
So 9.
Is that what it
points
says
of
you can do?
damage?
I think it's the other way around. You can use a non-lethal weapon to make a lethal attack with a -2 circumstance penalty.
Yeah, because I don't want to go too far down the wrong rabbit hole here. So let's just check this real quick. All right, ready?
Anyways.
All right, so you did this. You did that damage. You did 9 damage to the guy, right? Is that what we ended up with doing?
Yep.
All right.
I'm attempting to knock him out.
All right. He is not knocked out with that one strike at him.
Well, he's going to take another one at map, so subtract 2 from this as well. That's a 20 on the die, though.
Yeah, you got him.
Here's what I'm going to do is you describe, I'm not going to worry about it. You describe how you knock him out because you get a critical hit. I think that's awesome.
Bang.
You did him once with the hammer for sure. What's the second one?
He's slightly dazed, and then you're like, bang.
Yeah, I think I kind of just knock him on the side of the head. I think I think I used the like base of the hammer
There you go.
a little bit. Like there's a wooden handle there. I set it up and then just sort of right on the right between the eyes, falls over.
All right, I'm gonna put him as unconscious because right now he's technically, I think he's listed as dead.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. But yeah, unconscious is accurate.
Yeah, let me put him on unconscious.
Nicely
here.
done.
That was super awesome. That was, I love that you did that.
Got a neurology going
knock
on.
him out.
All right, he is unconscious. Knocked him right out. Anything else you want to do? You were just like bang bang beating him and like.
Yeah, that worked in 2 hits too. It's pretty impressive.
That was pretty awesome.
Enough out of you.
I love that.
And then I'll take my third action to move closer.
That was.
I think
sweet.
everybody should
That
take
was
this as a reminder to never owe Mrs. Doris money. Jesus.
Oh, that's pretty good.
There's just a handprint in the cultist's armor.
If we weren't at the end of the night,
Okay.
remind me. Next game, I'm going to give you 2 hero points. We're at the end of the night, so I don't want to give them out.
Oh,
to you.
sure.
So you get 2 hero points for next game.
Cool.
All right.
Sweet.
Start
All
off
right.
with the bonus.
Yeah. That was pretty awesome. I got to remember to do that more often. All right. Mrs. Doris went. Primordial Envy gets to go. Who are the spellcasters? There's Kalen and Brock. Kalen's kind of difficult to get to, so let's see. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15 to there. He kind of goes crawling over the top, and then he's gonna move to here, another 5 feet. He goes, and then he's gonna attempt to grab you, Brock. He's gonna attempt to grab at you. Let's see what happens.
He's going to try to put you in the well.
His name's gonna be Johnny. Johnny's in the well. All right, let me do a grab attempt. What does he roll? Ooh, I rolled really well. 22 against. It doesn't tell me what your fortitude is, but I'm pretty sure I got it. I don't know for sure. You're 17. So he's going to grab you. And do I have a grab? Succeeds, grab, not critically. Grab. He walks up and his tentacle just kind of wraps around you. And you're like, ah. Leo. It's getting late. What do you want to do, Leo?
Want to move to here.
You're on the table, but you can move back. You can back up 5 feet. Just back up 5 feet. That's fine.
Okay. Now, if I shoot it, do I run the risk of hitting Brock?
You won't run a risk getting Brock. It just gets cover. Its armor cast increases if there's too many things between it. But this is a large creature, so right now, the worst I'm going to give him. You're not going to get from there. You're not going to have any negatives to hit him because he's literally he's a large creature. He's like to the roof ceiling.
Well, here we go then.
Oh, you ran a little bit light.
Okay. And we are going to try again.
You're just gonna.
And you made this your hunted last round, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 1. Eesh. Dang it!
I got one of those hero points lying around.
Actually, I do.
Don't use it on that one.
Suppose, I suppose that's a.
Oh yeah, that'll just turn into a miss.
Yeah, you can't use it because you've already made your attack. But if you want to, you have a third attack, don't you?
I do.
Did
Yeah.
he move? Did he move?
Oh, you moved. Yeah, you did move 5 feet to get.
Then I
range.
don't have a
Dang
third attack.
Yeah, because that critical miss will become just a miss. All right, that's all right. It's all right. All right, I think at this point, we are getting late, and I'm not sure this is going to get resolved in one more round. So we're going to kind of end it here in the suspense of fighting this envy, and also finding out what this room is and what the hell's going on.
That's
You
wild.
walked in this craziness.
That cultist still has a pulse.
Yeah. The
We might
cultist
be
is
able to
still
ask.
knocked out. You'll be able to perhaps asking some serious questions, and I'll have the whole week to come up with ways of talking myself out of this. But so
I
we're
love
gonna
an
find out next.
interrogation.
This thing doesn't kill us.
The epic conclusion to this combat next week.
Yeah, and if it's a TPK, here's the thing. If you see the video next week and it's like 7 minutes long, it's probably a TPK.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see everybody next week. We're right in the middle of combat. Have a good one. Bye.
Whew.